Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Frank Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again, the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux. If you're watching this on YouTube, please give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to the channel to never miss the live show, and if you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button, thanks, much appreciated. Also, a grand welcome, a great welcome back to Alexei Makarov, who's in the YouTube chat, or at least he was here earlier. Alexei, I hope you're doing fine given the circumstances last week. Some people were sharing some information about your health and your current situation. I hope you're back to full strength, at least good enough to make it to this stream, so welcome back, buddy. And I hope you enjoy your stay here, as you did like many times before. So welcome back, I hope all is well with you, and thanks so much for everyone keeping me updated a little bit on the sidelines, so I'm not sure which things to trust and which not to trust, but I think overall, Alexei, I hope you're back in full health and everything's fine. Also Crunchy, Exoflame, Myrtle Lee, welcome, and everyone else. Once you're in the game, so that was a little bit of an introduction. Once you're in the game, use the buttons on the left side of the screen to select the hero you want to play as. We'll be going with the fighter today. It's pretty easy. You walk up to the monsters, swing your sword, bam, monster down, next monster please. There you go. Tuturo, hi everyone as well, Myrtle Lee is here. Do you have free merch for birthday girls? Tomorrow is my birthday. I don't have free merch for birthday girls just yet, but hey, you can still order some on the website. Hey Obi, welcome. Obi, do you feel like doing the tour later on in this stream, maybe after the lottery or so? We can probably make like half an hour of time to do a tour of the new build or the new part of Neferspi if you want to. Anyway, also Eric Muller, if you're watching, congratulations on your birthday, because it's Eric Muller's birthday today. At least he was like kind enough to log into Angeldust and send me a private message. Hey, it's my birthday today. Okay, thank you. Happy birthday then. Need something? I don't need anything at this moment. Maybe some merch. Anyway, enter your player name and password in these boxes. Let's not get sidetracked just yet. On the right side of the screen you'll find the game's social media, so Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch and Discord. The Discord server, we're working on getting it verified and making this the officially acknowledged green checkmark thingamajig. It's going to be awesome. Trust me, we're going to make the Discord server great again. But anyway, we're looking into this. I have to press some buttons or something, and I didn't get around to doing this week. But hopefully next week we'll have a green check mark. We'll see. But anyway, the Discord server is run by a community of volunteers who do a very good job at hunting together, playing together, getting people having fun together. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, hit that button. You won't regret it ever. I promise. I promise. I recommend you choose the scout then. What? Oh, okay. We're going scout today. Here we go. There we go. I'm also opening up the stream on Steam, so if you want to chat there, that's entirely cool with me. The website button takes you to the game's website, where you can send private messages to your friends, you can set your hero colors, and you can name your land claims. All useful things, show chat. There we go. All useful things, so go to the website if you can. You can also trade in your quest points, your daily quest points, for rewards, special creatures that you can not get anywhere else in the game. Very cool, other cool stuff there as well. And this button says the in-game language, but we're going with English and the 3D visual style for now. So let's see, are we clear to sign in? I think so, yeah? Yeah, almost happy birthday to Myrtle Lee. There we go. I'm also picking up my game controller. Yeah, you already know and love this one. It's connected via USB, it's a Thrustmaster thing, I'm not being paid to say this. Eric is present, so there we go. Hey Will, just chilling. Will be vibing. He's just sitting here. Check out the golden armor on Will. Christian is here as well. Hey Christian. So ready to go. As you can see, I've got a golden horse, which is pretty cool. And is this Eric teleporting in? Let's see. Yes, hey Eric. Happy birthday, man. There we go. Happy birthday from Exoflame as well. Also, if you're on Twitch, I'm following all of the chats, so you can do this. Oh, Steam can't load it, no problem. Everyone ready to go into the world? Here we go. Play together like this. Bahoom. And we're going to the east today. It's going to be an Eastern day today. Just follow me. Here's a trapper. You can tell by the looks. It looks like a trapper, so it's probably a trapper. Shoot it a few times. 2 coins, at least. No less than 2 coins drop out of the creature, which is a lot of coins. Trust me, we've got the best coins. Psychocantrope, привет. Anyone seen Alexei on YouTube? I saw his chat messages before the stream started, so hopefully Alexi will be able to make it to the actual stream a little bit later on. Because I want to show him the meme live. He's probably already seen it, and my section dedicated to the meme, but I still want to do it. I love the meme. I've got another new meme lined up for today. It's not so much of a meme as it is a message of hope, or maybe it's not a message of hope to all of the American people. Because as you can probably tell, this stream title today is Popular Vote. So there's a voting process going on, or election process in America. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, up to 1 hour at tops. But trust me, there will be a good meme here. What did I miss? Gaston, we missed you, mostly. Oh, and here's Hum on the Mammoth. So, yeah, I forgot to tell you this last week, but we need the Mammoth. Because in the latest version, this 4.2 beta version, can you please hold it still for a moment, Hum? Thank you. In this latest version, this 4.2 beta version, you can see that the tusks are actually made of copper. So these tusks are now kind of reflecting the light, as you can see. So that's pretty cool. They look metallic. They're metallic copper stuff. Also, the eyes are made of copper, but you can't really tell because the eyes are up in the air already. But you can see some of the reflection stuff going on here. In daytime and when the rain is not falling, it's a little bit more clear. It's kind of like these horses, so it's a copper thing. I vote for you, Firefly. Thank you very much, Crunchy. You won't regret it. And I've got the memes lined up. It's only one meme, but you will see. It surprised even me, so I learned something this week. It's a message of hope, or a message of maybe not hope to the American people. Will those tusks turn green over time? Yeah, they might turn into the patina material. Sit while mounted would be amazing. Sit while mounted. So your creature would actually sit down. Yeah, that would be a nice trick. Yeah, it's a surprise meme, but seriously, it's something to do with memes. I cannot vouch for the factual accuracy of the meme, but it is a good meme. I checked it out. I was very skeptical, as I am, so I investigated this week. And I found some truths. Hey, Mysterio. Hey, Misty. Okay, sitting well mounted. Yeah, that would be nice if your mammoth would just sit down. I agree. That would be nice. If someone can get me in touch with a few graphics designers willing to work for free, we can probably add it to the game. Alright, let's keep on going to the east. These are low-level creatures. We'll make short work of them. It wouldn't be nice. Saludos! Hey, Carla! GG, how are you doing? It wouldn't only be nice, it would be amazing! Trust me, it would be huge. I'm Donald Trump. We want Mount sitting in Angeldust. We are going to make mounts great again. We're going to do it. This entire stream we'll be doing some forced Trump memes, because why not? Please make a boss for each biome. Sure. Same thing holds. If you can get some 3D artists and some other artists involved who are willing to work for free, that would be cool. What happened if the mammoth sit on my pet? You would end up with an even smaller pet. So the pets are already one size smaller than the regular creatures. And if your mammoth sits on your pet, then it's GG, game over. Yeah, we're going to make Angeldust great again. We're doing this. Hey, it's not because I like Trump or dislike Trump. It's hey, hola di luna. It's just because the soundbite is that good. Yeah, pet can never die, but it will get smaller and smaller. So eventually you end up with a pet that's very small in size. My ladies have big things. Trust me, they're huge. What? They've got big barbecues. You're probably talking about those, Crunchy. Really big barbecues. I thought so.
That was so easy.
Every week that Crunchy is on here is a pleasure. the chat gets derailed. How to mount a mammoth? You use the E key on the keyboard or the upper action button on a game controller, or if you're on a touchscreen device, use the saddle icon. Oh, I need to turn my skin orange for the full... Mysterio, maybe later this week. Send me private message with the coordinates. Are you listening to the stream? Can you hear me? Trust me, Angelio is not here in the YouTube chat at the moment. I think at least Angelio is not here. But I will be looking at builds this upcoming week. I promise. I will be looking at builds this upcoming week. So Leyenda's builds are on the list. There's one by Angelio. I think Obi will show us today some cool stuff. And others as well. Yeah, Angelio is not here. Hey Mysterio, so as I said, I will be able to visit this upcoming week, so send me some coordinates. Angelio is probably swimming like always. Hey, I'll tell you what, I went swimming today. So it's November 7th here in the Netherlands. It's probably November 7th elsewhere too. But I went swimming in the, yeah, it's not, is it a sea? It's kind of like a sea, but it's like more inland. So we're going inland in the game, and the water where I swim is also a little bit more inland, so it's a little bit warmer. Still, it's not too hot though. Angeldust? What? I swam once. Angeldust? What? Probably Angelio's invading Prussia. What? Firefish. So it's a lake. No, it's not a lake. It's not. It is actually connected to the North Sea. So the Netherlands, on the west side, we've got the North Sea. Why is it called the North Sea when it's to the west? I have no idea. But that doesn't really matter for the point that I'm making. So the water where I swim is not like directly in the North Sea, but it's in one of the rivers, if you may call it that, like rivers leading inwards. So it's not a lake in the sense that a lake is a self-contained body of water. So you had a lake once, and then you took an arrow to the knee, or what? Mysterio is kind of like adamant in having a chat with me. Send me coordinates in a PM. I'll look this week. There you go. Boop, boop. Someone is standing inside of my face. It's not the best experience I've ever had.
They never saw it coming.
I had a lake once, and yeah, then I didn't have it. Huh? Bruh.
This place sure doesn't look friendly.
Yeah, this YouTube chat sure doesn't look friendly. Still, we're making the most of it. Hey, Alexei, come on, bro. Where are you? I watched the Terry Davis video, 3/4 of it, need to finish it. Yeah, seriously. The final part is the best part. Like, that's the most recent part, and that's kind of like the most heart-warming and most touching part of the entire documentary. But hey, congratulations and like, kudos to you for watching a lot of it already. Also, check out these nice copper tusks that are at the bottom of my screen constantly. They're nice, ain't they? Now, Mysterio, what? I'm not teleporting to you. You need to send me coordinates in a private message. Dude. Send me a private message with the coordinates on the website. I will take a look this week. It's the best I can do, man. It's the best I can do. This is kind of like Pawn Stars or whatever you call that program. It's the best I can do, man. Yeah, they definitely glow in the dark. You're one. I'll win the lotto and take all the big things. It's a song by Blink-182. It's called All the Big Things. Quick question, Exoflame, shoot me. Dude. Bruh. Who wants to open up the chest? Who wants to take a look at inside? Here we go. It's almost Christmas, so open up your presents. Gonna party. Hey, there's Coleswalker. Hey, Coleswalker has updated his personal griefer list. So Dang Dung, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. With some numbers, is probably not a player that you want to play together with. The setting for restricting the creature that can be mounted does not save from session to session. What? In my country, my time is 12:12 p.m. Hey, in my country the time is 18:13 p.m. The 18 already gives away the PM part, I think. Don't look at the chest, dude. What? I wasn't staring. I wasn't staring. Kitten accidentally mounted a MOA during our quest. Okay. Huh? Okay, I'm going to need like a bit of backstory here. So what doesn't save? Okay. It sounds like the perfect example of where you'd want to have the restricted thing. But as in the options menu, option doesn't save, or what? Yeah, I understand what it's about. It's about this thing. Options, and then let's see. Saddle mode. All creatures or restricted. The setting is lost in the next session. Okay, if you can get, like, PM me a step-by-step thing of, or account of what happened, I will take a look. I might be able to save it or fix it server side. So it wouldn't require a game patch, but it would be something that I... Today is so big, yeah, Crunchy, today is very big. Laura is somewhere near, I think. If you close Angeldust and play again later, the option reverts. It doesn't save. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. That's not good. How does this... How would that happen? How would this happen? Shall I investigate this live? Let's see. Next battle we run into, we start debugging the game. Here we go. No fear.
Come on, let's run around.
I get money for buy Angeldust. Hey, that's nice. Hey, mister, you're from Thailand, right? Do you speak English? How do I pronounce your name? Because it looks like Thai characters to me. Are you a Thai fighter? Seriously, I have no idea how to pronounce your name. So, for now you're going to be the Thai dude. Yeah, Lamo, Gaston, please help me out here, bro. It's Zing Fong Zhao Fiao. I don't believe this. Thai fighter. Hey, that was a good one. Hey. That's why you joined this live stream. It's not for the bugs in the game. It's about the puns. Is there a bug in the game? Seriously? Ooh. And I tested it. I tested it so many times.
Soon I will be invincible.
I tested it so many times. Yeah. All right. So how do I pronounce your name? Mr. Tai or Mrs. Tai? Game buggy? No, there's no buggy in the game. Me Sag. I have a small bug list and a very large feature list. One you fixed months ago. Yeah, I actually, there's another bug in 3.12. If once I tell you, you will not be able to unsee it. But there's a very small visual bug in there. It's got something to do with one of the creatures. I discovered because I was going through all of these thousands of materials and all of these thousands of colors for all of the creatures, and I noticed that one was wrong. One part of one creature is colored incorrectly, and it's got something to do with the jaguar with the blue eyes. So anyone remember the jaguar? The eyes didn't light up in the dark, so that's like a very big game-breaking bug. And if you take a look at the regular snake, here we go. I'm going to spoil the game for you. The bug. If you look at the brown snake, the regular snake, I'm not exactly sure what it's called in game. If you take a look at those eyes, they also do not light up in the dark. Ooh! Mick Jaguar. Jaguar. Yeah. He's the singer of the Rolling Stone. Check this out. I'm the sniper. I'm a sniper. I'm a winner. Things are gonna change. I can feel it. Check it out. I'm just hitting this bird like there's no tomorrow.
There's monsters to kill.
Call it Big Crunch. Maybe. There we go. Check this out. Sniping, stream sniping all day long. Now we're ready to go back to the east. So, as you've probably deduced, this stream will probably be hunting a bit. We'll do a lottery. Obi might do a small tour of a new part of Neferspi, which I haven't visited just yet, so that's going to be a cool thing for me to see. Also, Obi, I didn't save the chunk files you sent me, so I'm probably going to have to walk around and load everything in. So, if that hinders your plan, you're already informed. If you mount a horse on the other wall, you can go past it. Yeah, that's true. My daughter just found the biggest grasshopper I've ever seen. The cats are having fun watching it. Alright, 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 alright. It's a tasty big treat for the cats. Hey people, what do you from? I'm from the Netherlands. But Mr. Thaiman, what's your name? What's your name? Yeah, glowing eyes. Yeah, the glowing eyes are... There's not a lot anyway, mostly unfinished. Seriously? Why do you call? The MOA quest, aka weekend quest of the weekend quest, I consider the most difficult. They are a rare spawn and only in 3 biomes. Hey, you wanted more difficult quests? You get more difficult quests. Trust me, we are going to make the quests great again. Hello there, Angelio, you're late. Angelio, some good news, buddy. What were we talking about? Yeah, there's good news all around. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, I remember. So when we find one and someone in the hunting party accidentally mounts it, that's a real bummer. Yes, indeed. Also, you lose access to your previous mount. Oh no, you can now spawn creature for 50 coins. Wow. But yeah, that's a bummer. Good news. Yeah, there's good news. We are going to make Angeldust great again. Hey, Duluna. One more time. Oh, dunk. Did you hear that as loud as I heard it? Sorry for your rip your ears. I have a question, Ruan says. I already saw that the weird tree lines appear sometimes, but sometimes when I'm building I see a flower line or a grass line. So how this happen? Hey, that's the thing with randomness, man. You can never be sure if it's completely random. So there's some random stuff to the game world generation. So the entire world is procedurally generated with a big term. This is like mathematics and computer science all rolled into one. So with randomness you can never be sure. And sometimes the randomness just falls the wrong way and you just get these lines of trees or lines of flowers. It sometimes also happens with other things. So yeah, that's what happens. It's randomness. I don't have the time to work on the first two with the quality I want, so I stopped. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds... You hate to see it, you hate to hear it, but I can feel it. You can spawn them in, yes. Hello, Angelio. Oh, this is going to hurt. We don't want this. You can recapture your old mount if you do it quickly. That's also true. But you won't get the discovery for the MOA again. So that's kind of the problem that Coldswalker ran into. So mounting a MOA invalidates it for the quest. Where did the Wheatler go? Oh, right, it went behind me. Angelio, I was not sure what I was going to... Oh, yeah, the water. I worked on water shading. You like water shading, so I did some water shading. It's not finished just yet, but it's looking better already. So instead of missing water, you now get, like, some semblance of water. I don't know exactly where I want to take it, but it's improving. Donk. Come on, what are those good news? I've got a meme lined up, and we had Alexi join us in the chat today, which is already a good sign. So I really hope that Alexi is doing well. I'm tracking the Wheatler. I'm tracking the Wheatler. Here we go. I still think you are wrong-minded about the mounting feature. Players should have to select the saddle before mounting a new creature. The setting option you do seems like an ugly hack approach. Hey, you are an ugly hack approach. I'm still convinced that having to select the saddle from the inventory to mount a new creature is like the worst way to approach the problem, because new players will not go into their inventory to select the saddle and mount the creature. There's shortcut buttons for mounting everywhere, and that's the one you press. No, it's completely undiscoverable. Oh, sorry, Lisa. Linda? No, Lisa. Sorry, Lisa. It was in jest. Trust me. It was in jest. I was just kidding, bro. I was just kidding, bro. No computer is truly random. There is a seed. The generation is actually predictable once the seed is known. That's also false. That holds for pseudo-random generation, pseudo-random number generation. But you can actually generate true random numbers by having a source of entropy, like, for instance, the temperature in the room, the amount of, like, the radioactive decay of elements. Oh, okay, got it. It's still annoying that I'm working in the environment and there's a huge flower line. You can mix different sorts of grass if you want to break it up a little. So you can use the vivid grass and the thick grass and the thin grass, and you can use all of the grasses. There are all kinds of like different shades of green. Maybe I've got a few here as well. So as you can see, grass, paradise grass, thick grass, coral grass, mossy grass. If you mix those, you can kind of break up these lines.
Time to turn up the heat.
Here are some moas. Do we want to kill these? Or what's the quest like? Oh, it is the other moa. Also, if you place a block, I'm not sure if you already knew this, but you probably already knew this, but this is a master builder tip that Spaces Green uses to great effect. If you place a block, you will actually see the block decoration, which is the technical name for the thing that's going to be on top of the block. You will actually see the block decoration in advance, so you will be able to see if your grass block will have flowers or not. So there you go. Don't talk about it, indeed. Angelio, you like the Moa quest? Angelio loves all of the quests. He's saving up for a mammoth, and it's a giant task, but he's up to it. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's your mom. Sorry, it was your mom. I thought your wife would be upset. Sorry. No, sorry, Coldswalker's mom. I didn't intend to. It was in jest. I didn't intend to call your son a hack approach or something. New players use the inventory for many things. People are smarter than you think. Oh, I see using the inventory as a like sign of weakness because some of the game's features that you want to use are hidden behind the menu screen. Okay. Big, large, big derail. Yeah, indeed. You have to select the pet snack to capture a new pet. No, you don't. You can assign it to the hotbar and then you can use it. If you can run a smartphone, you can figure out that you select the saddle to mount a new creature. Yeah, there's a big, giant saddle button on the screen. Bam! Which you want to press.
Sure to be some tough monsters.
Temperature in the room is a good example. That's just another known seed. Again, the computer is not truly... Yeah, then you get into chaos theory and quantum mechanics. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Then you... Of course, a computer can have a random source. Just have two... like spin detectors and like set one to like 60 degrees or 120 degrees opposite of the other one, and then just count the number of spin up and spin down events and use those as 0 and 1 bits. Then you get pretty random numbers, I think. Anyways, use the big grass. The quest mower is not in the Savannah Firefly. Okay. Christmas music is big. Santa is big. Sometimes Santas come in different sizes. Like you have to select the pet snack to tame a pet. So why be inconsistent? Because sometimes the real consistency has to be... I tried to do this. Dude, you need to see the flower line that crossed the entire building. Even when I tried to change the grass with rock, it will change the plan, but the line will still be there. I'm sorry to hear that, Ruan. Maybe there are some grass types that don't have anything on them, so you can use those. Or maybe intersperse some other blocks, maybe green marble, which also looks green. You should raise the price of the mammoth just before Angelo can get it, lol. Yeah, we're going to do like weekly lotteries, where we decide how many quest points the mammoth will advance or will raise by. So every week the price will rise by about 2 quest points on average. So just keep questing, Angelio. Keep going, buddy. Gotta catch the dragon. Yeah, the smart bar. Hey, you are proving your point. Hey, you are smart, buddy. If the saddle is in the smart bar, then I can be used to mount a new creature, same as the pet snack. Oh. You are losing this debate when your own game features are used to illustrate why you are not consistent.
Never saw it coming.
At least I can walk comfy in the presence of these tusks, these copper tusks. Ruan, quality forbidden flowers. So today you'll show off the water in progress and Tourney Verspi? No, I'm not going to show off the water in progress. There's a picture up on Facebook and Twitter's and the other one. I'm not running the build at the moment. I did some other improvements left and right, but I'm just running 4.2. I don't want to get my new binary deleted just like the last time, so much for consistency. Switch it with a block that doesn't have decorations. Wood chips and gravel, yeah?
Loot ever. That was so
Ooh. Seriously. The creature mount is one of those annoyances that really can drive someone from the game. Eventually I think about the things in the game that grate on me. Yeah, I understand. It's just... I don't feel that the solution is better. Seriously, I doubt it. Press X to doubt. X.
Let's see them dodge my
Really?
attack.
You're really going to make the mammoth more and more expensive? By time just to make sure that no one can get it? Then just call it Hum's Mammoth. Firefly, Cada Leyenda. I have no idea what Cada means, but I will also look at Leyenda's builds next week, yeah? Oh, Angelio, that was the good news. Angelio, I will be looking at your build next week. Like this past week I was doing finances and bookkeeping, and PayPal closed my account, which is not ideal if you want to use your PayPal account. But I will be looking into the builds for next week. That's the good news. Watching this improves my life. I'm glad to hear that, Crunchy.
Hunting.
Hey, I got my engine running on the Jetson Nano. 600 characters. There we go, Tinspin. 600 characters of what?
They never saw it coming.
Oh, 600 characters on screen. Presumably. Alright, congratulations. How is the GPU skinned? Okay, how are the... like, how well is the product being received? Do you have some customers or some users already? Your menu hack isn't the best solution. If you don't like our suggestion, I guess you need to think on further and try to dazzle us.
Alley-oop.
Yes, that's what I've been trying to do for 5 years now already. I tried to dazzle you.
Alley-oop.
I'm just prototyping. Try again in a year. Okay. Next year, make a reminder. Please remind me. November 7th, 2021. Talk to Tinspin. Hey, how's the engine going? Obi, this is about being able to mount only one creature type. So, the test that we should do probably to see if the menu option gets saved. I have no idea why it wouldn't get saved, because it kind of follows the code path of all of the other options, but maybe it's a bug, and maybe that's something I can fix.
Bring on the hard stuff.
Yeah, the actual thing, Obi, here, the actual call is that the option works perfectly fine for this scenario, but people are complaining because the option doesn't get saved, so the option isn't working to its full effect, so, yeah. I'm thinking that the option will work once it gets saved between game sessions, so apparently if you set the option to restricted and you exit out of the game and enter the game again, it's back to all of the creatures, so that's why it doesn't work apparently. But I think if that was the case, I would have gotten a few more bug reports about this already. So Hum, you're using that setting, right? You're using it on restricted. Does it reset for you too as well? For you too as well? For you as well? Yeah, so fix the bug and GG, yeah. Dude. I love the landscape, by the way. So there's no flower lines, but check out the diversity of the grass and the plants and the trees. It's just looking awesome. I'm enjoying this moment here. I hope you all are enjoying too. Yeah, we're now calling the official menu option. We're calling it a hack now because that's the cool thing. That's what the cool kids do. Why don't you let Colts fix it by himself? Yeah. Yeah, why don't we? Don't you forget about me. I'll just give Colts the source code, and then Colts can improve the game to his or her liking. To their liking, that's more gender neutral. Trust me, I'm Donald Trump. We are going to make restricted saddle mode great again. It's been a while since we did this, so I'm trying my best. It's probably not the best impersonation, but I don't think I can ever sound like Trump. It's like there are fundamental differences between Trump and me, so I can't sound completely like Trump. I haven't noticed. I use a very specific strategy when mounting. I fly up away from all creatures, then call my mount before I hit the E key. Yeah, we're full Trump today. Yeah, sorry, but the other dude, what's he called? Biden? So, he doesn't have, like, the memes. He doesn't have the sound bites. The Trump thing, like, great again. That's, like, it's instantly recognizable. Hey, Colts, I'm game. So seriously, this is not a joke. If you want to, if you've got some spare time each week to kind of like work on or maintain the Angeldust 3.x code base, so just fixing tiny bugs like this would be like a one-liner fix probably. There's probably either a missing line for loading the menu option or saving it. So the entire infrastructure for saving and loading menu options is there. But seriously, if you can take up like a little bit of work on those small bugs, that would be very much appreciated. It's tough though, in the sense that it's you'd have to pinky promise that you don't share the source code, of course. Oh, whoops. No, but either way, I mean, like, do you have like interest in doing minor enhancements or minor fixes left and right? That would be much appreciated. Yeah, who won the US election? Trust me. I've got a meme about the election. It's coming up. It's very fun. Find the boy. Pew pew pew. Is this Leyenda? Leyenda, hey. Ooh, hola, Leyenda. Amigo. Amiga, oh, amiga. I'm not sure if amigo means friend and amiga means like female friend. We can talk about it. I'm Rusty. Hey Rusty, I'm Frank. Hola, Firefly. I'm glad to see you. Well, likewise, Leyenda. Likewise. Oh, by the way, French students are finally half in quarantine. Half in quarantine? Amigo, your friend is a guy. French students are finally half in quarantine. You already said this, Angelo. Is this the other half, or what? Yeah, there are some big hitters in this game. You preach it, Crunchy. Big hitters all around. Big barbecues, big hitters, big monster trucks, and in a few moments, big memes. We've got it all.
Awesome.
No, that's a typo, I think, Obi. The letters are quite far apart, so I'm not sure where the typo came from. Amigao, new politically correct friend that may be gender diverse, like one of the F-16. Oh, it's not an F-16, it's an 116 genders recognized by the woke crowd. Yeah, maybe. I said maybe. But anyway, what were we talking about? So yeah, so if you think you're up to maintaining a bit of C++, it would be cool. But you would have to do something. It's not like I'm not going to send you the source code and it's like, okay, hey, I've got the source code now, that's cool. On the other hand, maybe I should just fix the small bugs myself. Because before you know it, you can only mount new creatures when going to the inventory, so that's not what I want. Tell me what you want. Identified as Mario! It's a me, yeah. Just make it open source. Here's a concept that works. Just make it open source. It is an idea, of course. It is actually on my roadmap, so that's in the like medium-term future. So there's a few things that I want to add to the game before making it open source. There's a few like gameplay things and artwork things that I want to add. And then open sourcing would be a good idea, I think, to make it available on other platforms, but also have people and players be able to make mods and improve it and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's entirely cool. I would make the saddle work as it should. I can't lie, that is what I would do. I'm a hypocrite saying that because my 3D engine won't be either. No, it's like I said, I want this game to be open source, so you have an ongoing legacy that players can hack on and work on. I mean, I tried my best to make it as good as I can, but if people have other ideas or better ideas or other directions to take it, that's entirely cool with me. Hey, but the server is open and nobody uses it, so, okay. Yeah, initially I think I want to make my product the reverse. So the client will be open source, but the server will be closed source in the sense that I want to keep the community together on one server. Of course, people will be able to implement their own server based on the client source code. But I hope that the original community will be strong enough and good enough to keep people together in one world. I mean, we've got the best buildings, trust me. I'm Donald Trump and we're going to make the Angeldust game world great again. I sound a little bit too aggressive compared to the dude, but there you go. 4.2 beta! Hey Loki! How's the water? How's the water? Working on it this week. There's some kind of screenshot up on the Twitters and the social media for Angeldust. Is Angelio ruining the spawn? Should we ban Angelio? Is he doing it? There are some simple things that you could do to really make Angeldust more popular. You've heard them all. I won't start in here. Indeed. I don't mean simple to code, but simple to conceptualize. Yes. And I tend to agree. There's a few it's not precautions, but there's a few... Hey, Robin. Let's say, hey, Robin. Hey, Robin. There's a few measures I've already taken to make those things possible, even without updating the client, so that's cool. Your game engine is amazing, so much potential. I hope so. I do think that some parts of it are like really top-notch, in the sense that it's performant and it's pretty cool, that runs on different platforms, and I do think that the user interface, how much hate the saddle is getting, I do think that the user interface is pretty cool as well, and the building engine is really nice. I think the graphics are like on a different level than the other game. Of course, the other game has got some other things going for it, but it's just different design decisions. Like, do you want to have bigger mountains? Then then the performance will be worse. So it's kind of like, what do you want to have? What do you want to choose? Donator badge added to Angelio. Is it? Huh? Yeah, I had problems signing in. Hey, Exoflame, sorry to hear that. You can reset your password on the support page. If you forgot your password, let me know. I want to choose 128 max height, but like 2 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, right now everything is kind of like built around the 64 height. I never imagined people actually building things. So I thought like, okay, I can only make square boxes, you already know this. So I make gray square boxes and I call them castles. That's what I built. So, but then people get in here with actual artistic talent. So this snake doesn't have lit up eyes in 3.12. So I'm working on 3.13, which will have some bug fixes. If the menu option is a bug as well, I will add it to 3.13 as well. But this snake doesn't have like lit eyes in 3.12. Oh, and this is something I wanted to suggest before I finish. Make it so while in the game we can identify the players that have paid or donated as opposed to the free players. I want... Huh? Oh. Huh? Hey, Lucy was here. Trust me, man. Lucy was here. I saw it. I saw it on the internet. It's a Brazilian flag. Okay, so those players have not paid. And others have. Here's another one of those snakes without lit eyes. They're not lit, bro. Yeah, but if I add a higher height, then people are going to complain. Hey, Lucy! Hey, Lucy! Welcome back! Welcome back! It's been a while! Lucy's back! Everyone! Hola, Lucy! Lucy! Oh, we've got, this is the revenge, the return of the legends. We've got Lucy back, we've got Alexei Makarov joining us in the chat before the stream started. So not sure if Alexei is actually watching. But it's pretty amazing. Old school forever. Boom. Yeah, happy to be back. Welcome, welcome.
Just need to reload and I'm ready.
Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Enjoy.
Come on, let's run around or something.
Say hi to Lucy. Oh, hi from Obi as well. Welcome back, welcome back. It's been a while.
There's a great
Hallo Lucy. Hallo. Wie geht's Ihnen? Ich spreche Deutsch. Good one, mostly true. Oh. I was looking at the chat messages, not at the Wheedler. Yeah, that's what I said last week, Colts. I even had a special meme. I stopped or paused the live stream for a moment to get a special meme for Alexi. I had been saving it up because I wanted to show it. I thought that Alexi wasn't here because of his own volition, so I thought that Alexi didn't want to be on the live stream. Hi Obi, says Lucy. I thought that Alexi needed to take a break from the community or from the game for a while, but it turns out it was actually yeah, something out of his control, kind of. At least those are the messages, the rumors that I heard. So yeah, I was really glad to see Alexi's name pop up on YouTube again, and I hope we can have some cool conversations in the future again. Yeah, there's only one Alexi Makarov, indeed. Lucy, Macalexi. Alexi Makarov with the fedora tip. Makarov. Does anyone want to do a lottery? Because it's kind of lottery time at the moment. We can also take a look at the source code of the game to see if there's a bug in there. Angel Sabio is here. Yeah, like an arrow to the knee. Hum with the memes. Yeah, lottery time. Shall we do it? Lottery? Lottery time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Get on YouTube or Twitch. Win a pet snack. So lottery time. Get a pet snack. Yeah, do it. I need coffee. Okay, Loki. Firefly, posso participar da loteria? Sim. Si. Loteria. No YouTube. No Twitch. That's how you do it. So get on the stream for a pet snack. Okay, we're trying this. If no one enters in the lottery, that's entirely cool with me. Hey, Obi doesn't have the lottery winner badge. So be right back. Oh, be right back. Lottery now. Oop. So you want to participate in a lottery? That's entirely cool with me. Go to the Angeldust website and sign into the website like this, and then you need to enter this code today, 35250. That's the code for today. You don't have to get ready. It's not implemented just yet for other like people who already have a bigger badge. Big things, bigger badges. Exoflame, enter this code and you will be participating in the lottery. And maybe you'll win the pet snack. That's cool. Let's see. A bug in the thing. I'm opening up my Angeldust source code right now. It's, of course, super secret. And let me check this out. What did I do wrong? Let's go to the options menu. Options menu. Controller. Here we go. So let's see. We're talking about the settle mode. Yeah, so here we are creating the settle mode menu option. And then we say it's right below the building distance, which is on all platforms. What software do you use for programming? I use Xcode. It's a macOS specific thingamajig. Options menu controller, okay. Are we going to do this? Do you want me to do this? I'm not sure if I'm giving away too much. So this is all going to be proprietary. But we're doing it for one special stream. I wanted to do dev streams since close to forever. So let's see, here we go. We're opening up. I'm opening up my PC. Here's the options menu controller.cpp. This is a C programming file thing. Hey Muller, Eric, don't you have a pet snack? Bruh, what happened, bruh? Why don't you have a pet snack, bruh? Hey, it's your birthday, maybe you'll get lucky. Yeah, this is very CPP. It appears to be mostly empty though, so hopefully it will open up. Open up, open up. I think we want Notepad, right? Here we go. So like I said, this is all proprietary. Please don't hack me. Please don't hack my code, bro. There's probably some things in here that you shouldn't be seeing, but okay, we're doing this. This is the very first Angeldust Code With Me stream. Right, so here we go. Exoflame, your ticket is not in the box. So if you want to participate in the lottery, you need to put a ticket in the box. So this is programming with Firefly, very shortly. Oh, it's already messed up. I can't get the... is it Alt Space and then move? Luckily I still know the keyboard controls to this. So you can actually enlarge this window so it is below the bar and then you can't touch it anymore. Can't touch this. You're already in the lottery, Exoflame. Seriously? There's no ticket for you in the box. Yeah, this is going to show the secret give coins option. I haven't vetted this, so this is copyrighted by me. This is my stuff. I made this, so please don't copy this, bro. So here we go. Where's the bug? Yeah, here's the bug. I can show you. So people familiar with programming in C++ know you can include other files. So these are just including all of the menu options that we have, like building distance menu option. And the one that we want, or the one that we're interested in is the settle mode menu option. This one. Yeah, makes sense. So we're looking for the settle mode, which can be set to restricted and to all creatures. So here we go. This thing is being included, so you know we're in the right file. It's also the CPP file, so this is not the header file. This is the actual definition. This is the constructor, so this is where we where the game initializes the menu option, the options menu. It takes a settings database, and it takes a processor count, and megabytes of RAM, texture quality, and a visual style ID. So that's all pretty cool. It needs to know this because it needs to know how many processors you have. That kind of sets some default options. The megabytes of RAM sets the texture quality, for instance. And the settings database is just an interface to the file system so that we can save these files. So anyway, reset the properties. We're not signing in once you start the game. We don't select any row, whatever, so we don't have any game controller set up by default. But here we go. We're interested in the game options. So we create some menu options. As you can see, this is under the game options. Here we go. Is the setting stored server side for the players or locally on the client? It's locally on the client. That's the text files that you can see. So anyway, we've got we make the header in the menu. So the option, the game options header. We add the option for the, or we at least create the options for the building distance, settle mode, and the third-person view. That's all cool and well. But then we get to the part where we load the settings from the disk. So this is, we first create all of the options, so we make all of them, and then we load their values from the settings database. And now the cool thing is that these are ordered in the order that they are created here in the top. So we're looking for the option settle mode. That should be loaded from disk as well, right? And it's between the building distance and the third person view option. So we're scrolling down and we see the building distance option here. And below it is the third person view option. But apparently the settle mode menu option never gets loaded from the settings database. So okay, the fix is this. It's a one-liner, like I said. We need to just one please. We copy one line. What? This, you can't even... What? This is weird. I never use Windows. So, this is the fix. This is everything that needs to be done. This line needs to be added. That's the entire bug fix for the problem that we're experiencing here. So, there we go. Yeah, this is Notepad. It's more like Note crap, am I right? Anyway, no other takers for the lottery, no problem. Anyway, this line needs to be added and then it's fixed. So boom, 3.13, we can roll it out tomorrow. There you go. So as you can see, I've got a secret debug overlays option, which only gets added. Oh, there's some fireworks going off, and it actually set me off. So there's a debug overlays option that only I have, but it's all cool. So anyway, that's a bug fix. So actually there is a bug, you've seen it here first, and we fixed it here live on the stream. So that's pretty cool, right? This file can be gone, and I'll write it down here. Restrict. Is Notepad a very sophisticated tool? I wouldn't get it. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Can someone send me an email? Please? Can someone send me an email with this? Colts or Obi, can you send me an email reminding me of this fix? Because otherwise I'll probably forget it. That's what I do. I always forget these things. Let me click some buttons here. One more button. Firefox. There we go. Yeah, I'm back. Show chat. Here we go. I'm ready. Hey, ZU PAWP. Hey, you've probably typed this an hour ago. I'm watching the messages now, so let me know. Can I still help you, AWP? I think I put the load settings line with the init section. Yeah, that's what you think, but that's not what you want. You are speaking to someone that is as absent-minded as you get. Yeah, that's why I need a paper trail. Anyway, we're going to draw a winner. There's only one ticket in the box. So, Exoflame, you said you were already in the box. Oh, so maybe that's... We're going to draw a winner. There's only one ticket in the box. Or there's two tickets, but it's by the same player. And we're going to draw a winner. Boom! Big surprise. Eric Muller won the lottery. GG, Eric, you now have the pet snack, you've got the lottery winner badge, and once you sign out of the game and sign back in, you get the pet snack assigned to your account. So that's pretty cool. Thank you, Hum, for sending the email. So I'm signing out and we're going back into the game, like we do. Like this, back in the game mode, back. Let's hunt some more. Alright, we're still going to the east. Hello. Oh, now with the bug reporter badge, do I get something like a prize too? I want a BMW like yours. Well, I sent one too. Great. That's two BMWs. That's double BMs. Firefly, vou te guardar a minha construção para ver se virar meio via. Yeah, I already told you. Send me a private message, Mysterio. Send me a private message. I'll take a look this week. This week is the lucky week. I'll visit some builds and I will, I might add them as a wonder if I like them. Mysterio already answered. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Use big milks.
That was so easy. You line 'em up?
Which was pretty nice. Thank you, Colts, and thank you, Obi. You're going to choose a red 850i, okay. You're free to buy one of those.
Awesome! Best loot ever!
I'm Donald Trump, and I'm driving a BMW. Firefly, antes de acabar a live, me escuto, por favor. What do you want me to do a shout out? Angel Sabio, benvindo, este é Angeldust. Obrigado. Manda salve. Yeah, which one do you want? Beamer boy Obi. Mysterio already told you twice. Ask me once, I'll answer twice. You're Frank and I voted for you. Thanks, that means a lot to me, Crunchy. Me a scooter. I have no idea what an scooter is. Is it kind of like a scooter? E-scooter? Mysterio already answered twice, bro. Please. There we go. Now let's go. Come on. Okay. I mean, it's not a Maravilla until I tell you it's a Maravilla. Come on, I like your confidence. I appreciate the optimism, but please. Listen to me. Hey, bro. Oh, here we've got Teokitis. How do I participate in the lottery? Everyone, there's a opportunity to be a good GM if I ever saw one. Someone wants free stuff. You need to help him get free stuff. Me escuta. Okay, so listen to me. Hey, listen, bro. Alright, we're shooting a lot of arrows and we're shooting a lot of creatures, and Hum is trying to hoover up all of the coins. Problem is that he's also doing a good job of it, at it.
Tell me when you wanna do the tour, I'm ready. Did anyone get any boo-boos? Here it goes.
Yeah, we'll do the tour in about 15 minutes or so, Obi. You ready? Yeah. Not just trying. You are just plain outright hoovering up the coins. That's how you do it. Trust me. We are going to make the coins great again. Yeah, you can go and join us at Obi's place. No problem, Gaston. Yes, Lucy. Yeah. At least the new part. Oh, oops. The new part. Nice. Yeah, I haven't seen it, so I'm looking forward to see what it is. I don't believe it's a spelling error. It's a homophone grammar Nancy. Salute. I'm not sure if I want to come. Ooh. So there's 27 different tracks in this game, all composed by Tim van der Beek. Tim van der Beek, if you pronounce his name in English. timbeek.com, timbeek.com. And because there's 27 different tunes, we got the same one twice in a row. That's how randomness works, bro. Yeah, let's get the party started. There's a spicy meme coming up. I still have one more spicy meme to show you. We don't have that little emoji on YouTube like we do on Discord. Oh. Yeah, so like I said, people are doing their best to get the Discord server verified. I actually have to put in some time as well. So I'm going to take a look soon if we can get that green check mark. Also, how's the Nitro boost coming along? Because people were telling me that there's a Nitro boost on Discord. So how's that working out? Hey, Angeldust, no problem. Oh, Obi wants a Z3, is that 3 BMW? Is that the one that Pierce Brosnan rode in Moonraker? Or GoldenEye, sorry. It's the metallic blue, silverish blue Z3. It's a pretty cool car. It's like a very specific color that I don't think you can actually get. So I've looked around for that specific BMW, but you can't actually get it, I think. Is it like the Z3 Spider? It's like a convertible. Or it's got a soft top. Adios, Senor Firefly. Hey, hello. And we also get a vanity URL. Alright.
I knew we could do it.
Firefly showed us some of his super secret code, so I made sure to thumbs up the video. That's much appreciated. Do you want to see more code, more upvotes? It's lyrics from Lil Peep. Oh. Rip Lil Peep. I have no idea who Lil Peep is or what his songs sound like. Baby, I'm a beamer boy, I need a beamer boy, want a Z3, that's a 2-seater boy. Okay. Very deep lyrics. It's not materialistic or anything at all. It's about actually finding comfort in your religion. That's kind of like the beamer. It's like, okay, beamer, this was like you had Justin Bieber and he's almost a boomer, so that's why he's Beamer. Get it? So it's about finding salvation and just being at peace with yourself. It's very deep lyrics. The Z3 stands for something, which is very cool. He's a sad boy rapper who died in 2016. Yeah, if I died in 2016, I'd be sad too. He OD'd and died. Okay. The more you know. Hey Ruan, here's a wall of flowers as well, or at least a lack of flowers. Do you see this? There's like this line without flowers. It's the Tooth Fairy versus the Terminator. I have no idea what this kind of like... Yeah, the Z3, it's a pretty car. I like it. Like I said, it's from GoldenEye, I think. And there's this very, like, blue grayish tint to it, metallic. And it's an entirely cool car. I want one of those as well.
Bring on the hard stuff.
Get out of here with your red 850i or whatever. Yeah, it's a convertible. It's got a soft top, if I'm not mistaken. We've got the Re-Rock Solitario here. Yeah, somebody boosted the Discord server. He leave, join again, and we have to wait for 3 more days to the boost to come back. The guy who pranked. Okay. Yeah. Pranking is me. Okay. Como vai? Bam. I know the answer to this question. Bam. Bam e mano. Yeah, bam. I'm very bam. I'm probably the bammest I've ever been. Except that I haven't visited any builds lately.
Taste the sting of destruction.
Taste the Sting of Destruction. I also know Sting of the Police. It's a rock band.
If you're looking for a sharpshooter, I'm the sharpiest. Bring on the hard stuff.
Walking on the moon. I hope my leg don't break. Walking on the moon. That's a song by Sting and the Police. So there you go. Is anyone still with me? Yeah, there we go. Lucy is here as well. If Lucy's here, we're going to win forever. We're winning here, we're winning there. Rico, dice la leyenda que te da una lotería más nada de tiempo de responder. Haha. Ela, oh sorry, I thought it was haha. Alright, we're still going strong as you can see. I'm turning off the
Oh man, these guys look
the
brutal.
heating a little bit because it's getting a little bit hot in here. So I think your strategy, Hum, is just to stand on top of the monster, isn't it?
Coming.
You just center your mammoth on top of the monster and then you just scoop up all of the coins. Does anyone know George here? Yeah, he's like... We can't have 4 more years of George Trump.
I could be out treasure hunting right now.
So also, if people want to, want to tell me, like,
See if you can dodge.
will I offend anyone if I talk about the U.S. election? Are people like very invested, or can I make a meme of it? Oh, what? Oh, got him, got him.
They never saw us coming.
What's?
Yeah.
The election situation right now is making me sick. Okay, so I've got some news about it. It was something that pleasantly surprised me, so maybe you're in for a pleasant surprise. No offense taken here? Okay. Because it's about the election and some of the messages that I've been seeing left and right. And I was like, okay, well, you know, I'm skeptical, but I do investigate claims, which is pretty fun because sometimes you learn something. And I learned something this week. And it was pretty cool because I applied it to Angeldust and I was like, huh? It's actually true. It's actually true. Angelio says that I can speak my mind freely. Okay, well, in one way it's a meme because I haven't researched it too much. On the other hand, it's like proven science because I did research it a lot and applied it to Angeldust, which is something that I know. So it's going to be a fun eye-opener for all of you. I don't want to get banned from Twitter, but voter fraud here is so bad. Coltswalker says, it's not my quote. I feel like cheaters always win. How can I teach my kids cheaters lose when they actually win? Yeah, that's a very tough situation. I feel ya. I was raised, hey Haniaf. I was raised to be like very honest. Very honest. I was raised to be honest. And not I was raised to be honest, but I was raised to be honest and to act honest and to always... I kind of like make it my shtick to never lie. Not even by omission, but sometimes I will just say like I don't want to answer this question right now, or I don't want to go into this topic. But I kind of like never lie because that's I feel like honesty takes you the furthest. Hey Frank Lucas, hey Henny. But it's pretty hard to see that sometimes people who bamboozle others or backstab others, like they say, like people who desire power shouldn't have it. And it's a tough situation to see. Big raised, big brain. Teach him to cheat lawfully. Yeah, but it's hard. I mean, yeah. There's very little, if you take a look at it from that angle, there's very little justice in the world on that front. And it's pretty hard to indeed raise your kids or maybe raise or teach others about it if the opposite is actually true, kinda. Say what's on your mind, I will. Trust me. We are going to make this stream great again. If you were Joe, what would you do? I would go to a retirement home and I would probably sit out my days playing some video games, maybe programming some video games. I wouldn't try to run a country. I'd also Ooh, got him. I'd also go to one computer repair shop and get a laptop back, because there's a few things on there that I wouldn't want to share with the rest of the world. Hey, canal Melindizia, oi, sou Angel Sabio. Ah, Angel Sabio, welcome, bem-vindo. Este Angeldust, obrigado. Hey, I'll tell you what though, I'm the sharpest. I watched, it's a dark time in this country I live in. This is not my country, this is Coltswalker's country. You have to remember, just as Rome was the only light in the ancient world, USA is, like it or not, the light of this age, okay? If this country collapses, then the world falls into darkness, such as hell. I'm not entirely sure. I understand what you're saying, but I think that's a very US-centric view of the world. I think that, especially, for instance, China and like Asian countries, they would be pretty well off. They might miss a few like companies that make their products there, and I think Europe would be fine in very much ways as well. Ways too. We've got our R&D, we've got our like companies, we've got people who make stuff. I think, I'm not sure. I'm not a like geopolitical fanatic or anything. I don't know much about anything really. But it's just my point of view. I think that Europe and the rest of the world might be more flexible than you think. But hey, there's always 3 things that you shouldn't talk about, they say, right? So, one is politics, the other is religion, and the third one I forgot, but that's because I never talk about it. So... Hola, leyenda! Okay, well, this is enough. This is enough politics for me for today. Ah yeah, I see. So you built something on a different account. Well, that's entirely accepted here. Don't worry about it too much. It's account fraud. Account fraud. Hey, we'll have a little bit of politics in the upcoming talkie section. Oh, you don't talk about money. It's all about the dum. I do like me some coins though. You are saying times are hard right now. The cheaters will get what is coming to them in time, and they will be cheated upon. There we go. I only know coins and pebbles. Pebbles is a dog, right? That's the dog's name. Who is healing the snakes? Don't heal the snakes. Come on. Come on, bruh. Firefly is big. Yeah, I'm huge. I'm Donald Trump, and we're going to make Firefly great again. This is a nice find. When Hum is not hovering up coins, I can actually get some. Come get some. Bahoo.
Just need to reload and I'm ready to go.
Pebbles is not a dog.
Shoot him down.
I only know Pebbles as a dog's name, so... Come here, Pebbles.
We did it.
Hey, Firefly, try being the scout in third person. I am trying. Trying, sir. It's the best way, trust me, it's the best way to play the game. When does the First Speed Tour start? In 1 minute. Give or take. Eine Minute.
Time to do a little hunting.
Okay. Ainda. Okay. So let's see if we can find something worthy. We at least need to make it to the forest level 42, because that's a number that's in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Oh yeah, talking about Joe. So, I was in first person. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, bro. Is there third person in Android? But I actually saw the movie Blade Runner 2049 this week. And there's also a dude called Joe.
Oh man, these guys look bright.
Ah, here we go. Some scorpions. The Mortal Kombat scorpions. Here we go. Scorpiones. Yeah, we want these. This is some nice cannon fodder. Yeah, Blade Runner. There we go. Ruan with the fresh memes. Spicy. I like it like that. Oh, no, third person, here we go. So I really liked the original Blade Runner with Rutger Hauer, I think he is called, and the other dude with the white hair, or maybe that is Rutger Hauer. But I like that movie. I think the newest one, the newer one, it did have Harrison Ford starring in there, spoiler. But I thought the movie was a little bit linear. There wasn't too many things happening at the same time, and there was no big payoff at the end. It was a little bit transparent at times even, so... I think the original was better. Yeah, I want to talk about aiming the crossbow in third-person view. What about it, bro? What about it? Hey, Niels, welcome.
Need to reload and I'm ready to go.
Might join in 10 minutes. Okay, we might be gone then. Okay, so this was shooting. This was the shooty part. Now we go and visit Obi for a while. Thanks for hunting. Obi, are you ready? Are you ready, Obi? Are you ready? We're visiting with a mammoth as well. Did you accommodate for that? Hey, Obi. Let's go to your place. Just PM me, Obi, when you're there.
This place sure doesn't look friendly.
PM me or thingamajig me. Alright, teleport. Okay, we just need to kill this one tripod over here. We're making short work of it. There we go, it's down. Okay, let's TP to Obi. Here we go, we're going to Obi. Alright, here we are, right at the start of Neferspi. Here we are. There's a hum mammoth as well.
There's sure to be some tough monsters in this place.
No, there won't be tough monsters in this place. Hey, remember, way back. Look at the map, we will. To see what we had before. Okay, so we're loading in the map. This is what we had before. This is what is loaded in on my computer. So remember, way back in the day when I was first showing off dynamic shadows in the engine, we visited Neferspi as well. So it's really great to be back here with the dynamic shadows and a more complete version of that build. Right, we're here. I've got 8 out of 10 MOAs, yes. Alright, let's go. Where are you, Obi? Oh, you're there. Should we dismount our creatures? On foot. No animales. Okay, I can do this without animales. I'm also in first person view, so we're just walking on foot here. Things are happening. I redid this again. No trees. Oh yeah, they're gone. Oh, it's now more of a marketplace. Check it out. With special designs and a sort of garrison. Rip the trees. Yeah, the trees are in the trailer, bro. The trees are in the trailer. Market expansion, I see. I like the way Obi makes floors. Yes, I like it too. Look at this. Under me. This block. Yeah. Oh, it is. Yeah. It's a mimic. Yeah. It doesn't connect to the roof. Hey, my mom, also baby sister, liked the stream. Ah, thanks, Loki. I wanted to point it out. Yeah, that's a cool detail. So, as you can see, these blocks, these are made with mimics, and they do not connect to the roof. So that's pretty cool. Tiny details, but these make Obi the master builder. So let's see, where did Obi go? Where did Obi go? Oh, over here. We're going over the water. Hey, see you later, Angelio. Bon appetit. Hey, do you remember Han-kun? Yeah, of course I remember Han-kun. Haven't seen the name in a long time in the game or on the YouTube chat, but of course, Han-kun. Hey, there's roofs. Finish the roofs on this thing. Yeah. Check this out. Wow. Some nice flags, kind of reminiscent of the castle in the streaming city. We will go up there later. Okay. I can hardly wait. I can't wait. I want to go there. But Hendian Saya, Hendrian Shah, welcome to the stream. And now the unfinished parts. Okay, we're going to take a look. Following you, Obi. Yeah, the mimic block. You can hate all of the solutions all you want, but I think the mimic block was like a very good solution to many building issues, and it also introduces new possibilities just with a single block. I think that's one of the most genius things available in this game. It's complicated, it's for expert builders only, but it is very cool. Obi is difficult to keep up with. Yeah, we're just taking a look around. An uncolored tower? Oh yeah, I see, yeah. The expanded aqueduct, okay, so... Oh yeah, water is actually flowing down here. And it is transparent here. Oh, there's some more streaming in on my side, Obi. Yeah, so this looks a little bit weird in this... Don't go left, okay, we won't. This looks a little bit weird in the current version because it's kind of transparent, but it's also weirdly colored, so... So where do we want to go then? So, but this is an expansion of the aqueduct. This would be way down into the catacombs, okay. Though still, it's very impressive to see this, especially with the entire city in the background. Yours looks fine. Okay, Hum. Congratulations, GG. Yeah, I'm working on the water appearance as we speak. I've been working on it this week. It's the next thing on my list to fix for this version. Which is why it's called a beta. It's like, most of the pieces are in place, but there are still major tweaks to all of them. And now the only finished new part. Alright, looking good. Check this out, also some kind of market with this looks like an eating place, a restaurant or so. A little restaurant, there we go. Can we go inside? Oh, because Angelio told it we needed it. Okay, that's nice with the plates as well. There's also 1.5 meters of distance between the things. Okay, here. Yeah. Will there be any reflectivity in the final water, or is it too much as to negatively impact game performance? Yeah, I think that's going to be hard. But I am looking into making it look more watery, so that's going to be cool. Oh, don't look to the north. Where is the north? We're not looking to the north. I'm looking to the west here. Looking to the west. I'm just walking. I'm not looking to the north. Yeah, it's a big, nice build. This is huge. Trust me. Oh, should I also not look to the west? I'm looking to the back and to the left, as they would say of JFK. I'm looking to the back and to the left.
Here it goes.
Here it goes. Can I look around? Take a look around. Can I look, Obi? I haven't looked. I'm looking at you. When can I turn around? Yeah, here you can't. Here you can. Okay, I will turn around. Alright. Just not north yet, okay? No! What? I'm trying to follow the instructions as well as I can. Just some beautiful work here with the architecture. We loaded these parts now, okay.
Divine strength, watch over us.
This is also new, I think. This looks new. Where is this? This is to the side of where the tree... Yeah, the trees were there, and this is a new part. Yeah, this is new. Grand reveal or parkour? You're the boss. You're the boss for this. Parkour first, okay. It is easier to follow along by watching the video stream instead of trying to do it in the game. Sit back, relax, watch the wonder, yeah. Parkour would show you what quality I'm talking about. Okay, here we go then. Let's get up here. Oh, and that's why I'm the scout. Here we go. We're up here. I'm not sure if I'm as good as you all, so I'm not used to doing parkour stuff, but here we go. It looks pretty cool already, this building. Okay, you wanted to make parkour style things like in other games. Okay, here we go. Like an Assassin's Creed, which is a game by Ubisoft, I think. There are multiple ways to do this, okay, but we can go in here. There are some Cobra 6s going off. I fell down, but I'm back. I can do this. So this is parkour for those who can. Alright, here we are. Garzaya is joining us as well. Oh, okay, I'm getting the flow of this. Check this out, I'm getting the hang of it. Here we go. No, forget about it. Nice. So it's not only looking good, it's also like good to traverse and to walk around. Oh, here we can go up to the roof apparently. How do we get on the roof? How did you get up here? Get back, you rascal. Oh, like this. I did it. I'm just walking on the roof, but there's like... There are little notches everywhere now. Yeah, so then you can actually climb on the roof. I see. Here we go. Whoop. Yeah, it's almost as nice as Lucy's parkour. I still have headaches. Still have headaches, Lucy. Lucy, you're looking lovely, by the way. A nice screenshot there. Alright, alright, alright. The grand reveal. Okay, here we go. Where are we going, Obi? Down here? I'm right behind you. You will look down. At the ground. Okay, I'm looking down at the ground. I see your feet. I don't see anything else, Obi. I see your feet. I'm not cheating here. I only see your feet.
There's only so much target practice I can do from this one vantage point. Hint, hint.
Alright, I have no idea where we're going. Things are streaming in. There's definitely some new stuff streaming. Look up. West. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whoop. Alright, 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 alright. Check this out. Check this out. This big beauty. Hey, we were talking about big things. Check this out. Check out the design on it. What's this? It looks like some sort of tomb or cathedral or big. Don't go around. Okay, okay. Hey Firefly, how's it going? DVI, doing fine. We are taking a look at a new build, or new part of a build by Obi, so some beauty left and right. So we're going in. It looks like some kind of church. I actually can't go in. Why can't I go in? Oh, here we are. Here we are. It looks like this door is barricaded, so I can only go in through one door. All right, some big monumental. It looks like a church or a temple of sorts. I really like the diamond shape at the front. Just go forward, I will. To the west, okay. We're following the red line here. Yeah, it's a nice building. It is. It is not. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So whoa! It's actually looking at you. So it's not only do you just walk here and look at it. It's looking back at you. It's actually angled right at you. Hello. Yeah. Whoa. That's hot. Oh, it's chained to the roof as well. Look at those abs. Yeah, some very nice definition in there. But it's actually looking at you, directly at you, if you make this turn. Wow. And it's shackled to the ceiling, it seems like, with the change. It's red. So is this dedicated to Crimson? Is this like a depiction of Lord Crimson? Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can get up. Yeah, there we go. Wow. You found a way inside. Okay, don't spoil it just yet, but it looks pretty nice. Also with the mimic details here. So let me go into cinematic mode for just a moment, because I really want to take a closer look at this. Check out these mimic details over here. So using mimics to make these blocks stand out and still have a distinct shape. And with the cool new coloring, the new shader effects on the golden blocks and on the treasure, it looks just mightily awesome. And these look like chains. So I haven't seen this building technique before. I think with these kind of like interlinked chain designs. You thought this was Iron Man. Yeah, it kind of has the same color scheme, like Iron Man with the reds and the yellows. Wow, this is an amazing piece of work, Obi. Just the detailing on the face. I mean, it looks at you with these piercing eyes if you walk down the red line. Just the shape of it. It's a little bit like the Rorschach sculpture that you did, but even more detailed. Just check it out. Just using the mimics for this kind of stuff, like the shapes, they are unlike anything we've ever seen. Like the building techniques themselves have evolved. His wings got cut off, the Neferspi people enslaved him, and this statue was made by the Neferspi people to show their power. Wow. There's some lore behind it as well. Yeah, but he's literally indeed encaged in this building. So amazing work. It looks really cool. The Neferspians, yeah. It's breathtaking. It's very nice. It's really cool. just the detailing on it, and they're using mimics to make different shapes compared to the ones that you regularly get, like all of the detail in the sculpture. I think Obi is the winner of this build battle, and indeed the abs, or at least the belly area as well. It's got like this muscle definition on here, which you wouldn't get if you just place some blocks left and right. Your stream is lagging a bit. Okay, I hope it's not a problem on my side. This is like the big camera, the wide angle lens. It's really hard to get this in one view, like in one picture. Yeah, OMG, this is like, indeed, OMG, this is very cool stuff. Someone placed the spring here, let's see if we can actually get up. Oh, it's good now, great. So, want to go around the sept a bit more? The sept. Sure, yeah, if I can find you, I'm going to visit you, here we go. So this is probably mimics everywhere and all kinds of cool details. Just check out the structure in this, like the texture and the composition of this this stuff. I'm following you, Obi. Angelio says, boom, and on the top of his head. Okay, great job, Angelio. Now you will see where I got the upside down pot ID. Okay. Here. I see it. The upside down pot idea. Okay, so this is also with a girder included, so that is a very unique shape that you've got here. Is Obi actually a modern day Neferspian gladiator in the void? It could be. Hey, but you got your reverse pots, as we'd call them. Reverse pots. They're very nice. First I want to do something with red crystals. Okay. It didn't turn out too well. Okay. But there's... check out these shapes. You never see these... Yeah, this window... these shapes. You don't get these windows anywhere. I'm going to take a look at this in the cinematic mode. Like this cool thing, this is a very nice detail. This kind of like diamond shape. It's really cool. And with cool I mean it's really cool. Let's see. Maybe in the early morning, something like this. The light is actually in front of it. Wow, check this out. Yeah, that's exactly what we mean, Cold Walker, the reverse pot. And the nice thing about this this new build, this 4.2 build, is that it will actually update the lighting in real time. So you will you see that the sun is actually... Whoa, it's actually a dome in the end. So check it out. Sorry that I'm already in a cinematic mode on the outside, on the exterior Obi. But check out the magnificent view of this this cathedral or this church or what you call it. Just check out the shape of it, so it's entirely amazing. Oh yeah, you shouldn't have gone out yet. Yeah, that's why I'm back. That's why I'm back. I'm back here. I'm here. Don't worry about it. I was just admiring some of the beautiful details. Angela says, now I feel smashed. Oh, I like these. Check this out. I like these corridors as well. They're only too wide, but they do have the upside down slopes. We are up here now? Yeah. We're next to the walkway. Yeah, big day today. It's a very nice tour of some of the work that Obi has been doing on the Neferspi. Let's see if I can remember how to get a floor higher. Yeah, like congratulations all the way already. I'm totally not lost. No, it doesn't even look like it. It doesn't look like you're lost, Obi, so... Bruh. And just the variety of blocks and the variety of shapes is really cool. Ruan says I need to retire. Now you don't. Nobody needs to retire. This is just Obi things, and it looks really cool. But don't worry about it, dude. Angelio's Elatrod is also still really cool, or still is just like everything that's already in the game is still as amazing as it always was. We're just seeing some new tricks and some new kind of scope or scale of things that Obi has built. Lucy has found a way. Just teleport. I'll have to pay your retirement. Do you want the BMW as well, Ruan? How can you get lost? Well, it's a pretty big place. Obi, look. Lucy has found it, she says. There was a ladder somewhere. It's here. Here, no. What no? You can actually climb it though. It is working, okay. Give me a minute. Okay, we'll wait for Obi. Don't worry about it. It works. Yeah, just check out the imagery here. Check out the color scheme and the shapes of all of the details and all of the architecture. This actually feels like a proper tomb, so there's no way that you do this in the other game. Come on, let's be real here for a second. There's no way you can build this in the other game out of the box. Like, no way. You just don't. Not to be hating on the other game, but it's just not something that you can build. There's no capabilities to make this kind of architecture or this kind of build possible. Like, no way, Jose. Let's go with the fish islands for a moment. Wow, just check this out. This bad dude. Obi, let me know when you found the thing. Oh, I hear a message. Oh, hey Angelio. Obi, how's it going? So people are on a variety of levels here. I feel so small. You are small. Remember when George Washington got killed? I don't think I made a way. Oh. This statue will definitely be on the next trailer. It might be. It might be. Angelio is sitting. Oh yeah, we can sit now. Yeah, let's just chill. Let's just chill for a moment. Here we go. Lucy, did you know you can sit now? I hear milk running down from the big barbecue. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Crimson is very happy being chained up like that. Yeah, Obi told me about it. Okay, nice. And dancing? We'll dance for Crimson. Here we go. Yeah, sorry, Obi, we're dancing for a moment. Okay, nice. Yep, also heard about it. Alright, Obi, where are you, bro? Where you be, though? Free the dance. Yeah. They all be hating. Obi is stressed 100%. Hey, remember when the percent character would crash your game? I remember. Not stressed at all. Just confused. I am confused. The music reminds you of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Huh? How can you... Huh? How can you... Huh? How can you climb a wall like that? Está lindo el cadito, Obi. Yeah, that's very lindo el cadito, Tilio. That's how you do it, bro. Yeah, you can use the mimic, the power of the mimics. Bruh. Everyone just climbing. They all be like, we want to climb this. When you were dancing, yeah, I understand. Yeah, it might have a little bit of an Indiana Jones-ish vibe to it. I can dig it. Is everyone up already? The mad lad. He's just building live on stream here. Oh, here we are, Obi. We're at this level now. We're getting closer to the top. That's a ladder made by Obi. I see. Oh, sorry for walking on the thing. Obi is literally patching up his build here. Hey Firefly, don't look under... No, I'm not. I would never do that. I would never do that. Yeah, we're just going to patiently sit here, just like Loki. I forget about it. Hey, it's good enough, indeed. Let's go. Alright, so we're on the second floor, kind of. If you take the first floor as first floor, then the second floor, and then this is maybe the third floor. Forgot that, what were we talking about? So here we are on one more floor ahead. Oh, don't sprint ahead too much, baby. Alright, we sit on the bench. Here we go. We just sit on the bench. Let's keep on following Obi, and it looks like there's some doors to the outside as well. So let's see if we can actually go outside like this. Wow, 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 wow. Take a look at the silhouette of the city. Oh, what up? I have a door in here, yeah? Which is good, right? We want to go inside. That's good, right? That's a good thing. Hey, bro. Let's go to the other side. Obi is discovering his build. Yeah, it looks like it. Hey, Colts, are you still watching here? Floor lights. They're more common than you think. I made this like 2 months ago, okay? Yeah, okay. I can definitely live with it. No, don't worry about it. It's cool. It's cool, bro. There's also a golden pyramid over here. Floor lights, yeah. They come in all shapes and sizes. Poor floor lights. Hey, you know, right? When your boots are muddy, the light gets dim. You know it, man. Obi be like, so here's what I built. It's a, wow, who built that amazing church? Yeah. It must be fun discovering your own build. But now Obi is doing a great job at touring us around, and it's amazing that you can actually go up all of these levels inside of the same build. With this kind of detail and variety in it. Oh, here's another staircase. Are we allowed to go up? Obi, we allowed to go up? Here. What here? Okay. Oh, I fell down. But there's another floor. Oh, there's another floor in between. Oh. I'm in the watchtower. I'm here. Check it out. Oh, well, I'm the watchtower. I see a tree over there or some bushes. That looks good. Okay, so there's another floor in between. Let's see if we can get there. Oh yeah, here's one. This. Is this where I want to be? Very COVID friendly. Where do I want to go? Obi, where do I want to go? I'm stuck. I'm lost. Now we up here. Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, here. Okay, one step down. Like this. Here we are. I'm here. Press space. I'm here. I bet that Obi has dreams when he's in these buildings in person rather than through the game. Yeah. I think... Try to push here. Okay. Oh, whoa. Watch out. Yeah. I almost I almost got bamboozled. I almost fell down. We can do this. We can do this. We up here now. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Boo. Ooh. I wanted to make sure you can get into all of the nooks and crannies. Well, mission accomplished so far. It's lovely being able to explore all of these tiny alcoves and tiny rooms. Oh, there's a ways downwards here as well. Oh, and you can. Oh, yeah. I'm on the other side. Let's see. Obi is there. Yeah, I'm here. I fell down a floor, so I think we're on the same level as we were before. Or are we? Yeah. But I saw that you can actually also explore the floor above this. We went up there, yeah, that's what I saw. But now we... I can see why this is slightly problematic. Alright, and yeah, I was on this floor on the other side, and this is kind of the attic. This actually feels like the attic of a church. I'm not sure if anyone's been there in real life, like in a smaller church, just in the attic or the top floor. It looks a lot like this. Yeah, you could put webs in here. Yeah, that would be very apt, very appropriate. It was an accident to make this. Okay, but it does feel like a proper attic or just like an unfinished piece of the building at the top. But you can still walk around. Yeah, Obi the architect, indeed. It's not intentional. Oh, but hey. But this looks intentional. Oh, check out the posing on this dude. We are here now. Yeah, this is amazing. Very amazing, even. Yeah, clap, clap, clap. Hey, Angelio, maybe you'll get a pass to work on the houses next to it. There's one more floor. One more floor. You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention. Secret. Okay. Alright. We're going all the way down. We're flying down here. We go down. And climb Crimson. Okay. Of course he's also climbable. Of course. Right. He's climbable. So we go to the back of Crimson. Like this. That's the way we do it. Mimic magic here. You can actually just climb the statue. Like this. Alright. Look at the hands. Yeah, they are very nice, with articulated fingers even. Let's take one more look in the cinematic mode. Yeah, just take a look at the way they are wrapped around the building, wrapped around the column here. They look even better at a slight distance, so check this out. Like the posing on this is imposing. He's got a thumb, he's got some properly articulated fingers like this. The master builder at work, everyone. Yeah, and it's all like it's done in game. There's no hacks, there's no mods, there's no anything. This is just in-game work. Really great posing. Oh, you're lagging again? Don't worry about it. It'll probably clear in a few moments. We trap? Where's Obi? Where do I go from here? I lost my tour guide. I'm on top of one of the hands, kind of. Here. What? Where? Huh? Oh, you can... yeah. Oh, it's a secret. Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. It was a secret door, of course. Oh, and Obi is just jumping on top of this lantern here. And then on top of this, and on top of this, and on top of this. And then you are here. And up here, yes, I'm following you. There's riches here. One more secret. You can climb this. Of course you can climb this, because why not? Oh, we're on top of the tower. I have a bad case of vertigo. We're almost on top. Okay, so we're outside. So why do we need a higher building height again? But first, look at this. Oh, see the mimic magic. Yeah, so the way that this connects to the other pieces. That's never been seen before either. Yeah, nice trick. The metals make it look even more spectacular on 4.2. Check out the way that the light reflects off of this. It just makes the angles look so much better. Why do we need a higher building height? Answer. I had to rebuild the dome like 15 times to get the sizing right and to move the dome to the right place after. Okay. Yeah, just to take a look at the rendering of these materials. It's amazing, and the tricks that you've used are also very cool. Yeah, that's what I'm really proud of. It's not a lie. I started with the dome and figured out how to go from there. Okay. Yeah, so the dome itself, let's take a look. We kind of saw it from the other side already, and I'm kind of like eager to see what it looks like from this side. But I'm really proud of how the materials are now differentiated with the metals and the stones. Yeah, wow. Just wow. Check this out. Just wow. You see this all, y'all. That's what Obi has built. To use up all the wasted RAM memory on the host provider game server, I'm sure there's a resource orientation limit. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. Check out this screenshot for a moment, or this screenshot, this like this picture for a moment. You don't get this in the other game. It's big. Yeah, this is big. This is why Neferspi is better than the other wonders. Hey, all of the wonders are a wonder for a reason. There's something to like in all of them. There's even multiple things to like in all of them. And this is just a piece of magic that Obi has been putting together. Okay, I'm waiting with the cinematic mode, of course. I didn't really view it in cinematic mode just yet. Oh, you can climb this, okay, and this is also metal. Yeah, we can get almost all the way to the top here. And take a look at the city. Take a look at me now. Okay, now we fall down. Okay, I can do this. But I want to fly down. Is that also acceptable? And this is where you're supposed to see the outside for the first time. Okay, this is going to be amazing. We're going to see the outside of the build for the first time here. Wow, check out the dome. It's dome shaped, really dome shaped. And there's this huge connecting part to it, and the base of it is like very long. It's an amazing shape. It's an amazing cathedral, a church, a temple. I'm really interested in this part as well with the greens. This looks pretty cool. But of course we're following Obi here. Corridor. Yeah, it's a hallway. Corridor with columns next to it. Nice detail. And of course, like we saw on the previous live streams, you can export this in 3D stuff, like the 3D model, import it into Blender or other 3D applications of your choice. This part is unfinished. Okay, yeah, it's got a little less detailing on it, but it's still a very nice shape. Yeah, I like these kind of like garden things next to it. The greens add a splash of color, bit of liveliness. Check out the cool reflections on all of the materials. So some of them are more glossy than others. These are kind of like angels. They are. Here's another one. Yeah, they kind of look like angels with wings and like a head and a body. Nice tricks, nice tricks. Real gimmicks, no gimmicks. Now the market thing, okay. The roof. We're sprinting to Obi. Okay, things are amazing building, Obi. It's like we're too spoiled already. We're too accustomed to you making very impressive stuff, and this is like no exception. It's really impressive. It's just everything taken up one more notch, and it just looks amazing. It's like words start to fail how to describe the look of it and the feel of it. It's just amazing work overall. I'll definitely be looking at it in the future and like after the live stream as well. Just amazing. Bit sad I won't be able to completely finish this place. Hey, maybe in time, or maybe you'll find a pocket of time soonish. The start, what you've already built is amazing. It's just completely insane again. And now we're going up to the top of the market. So let's see, we take the blue cloth here. Oh, we could have taken a few of the other cloths as well. Some building work being done here. We jump up here. I can't get up. Oh, there we go. It's show particles. Oh, whoa, yeah. We're going into the tower. Nobody can follow us. Alright, feeling right at home already. Ooh, what's this? This looks like the flag from the castle. And there's some interior to it. Some boxes. It's unfinished. Okay, no problem. Now we go outside. There's a door. Alright, we're on top of the world, baby. Hey, lookout tower. Oh, I like the touch with the pen and the parchment over here. Like someone, a scribe is actually sitting here and just looking over the city. Today was a good day. We visited Crimson again. We go up here. Into this tower. Here's another piece of paper. Parchment. Just looking over the city. This is the first tour after stickers were added, I think. Okay. Oh, we can even climb this pillar, of course. Going up. Angelio is already waiting for us here. Sitting on the edge. This is a copy of the tower to the southeast. Let's see. Southeast. Over there. Oh, I see. Yeah. The north. Alright, alright, alright. 3 towers with the same design. That's a lot of attention to detail, I must say. It's, let's see, that one, and that one. Yeah, I see. Hey, Eric. Oh, the idea is that these were guard towers. Oh, we put all the architects in the world in his pockets, yeah. With the red flags and stuff. Okay, cool. Follow me. I will. Let's get up. Going down. Now one cool angle. Okay, we've already seen lots of cool angles. I was just comfortably sitting on the tower there. It's really amazing. Like, thanks Angelio for sitting there. It reminds me that you can now actually sit. The only photon thing in a Verspi. Okay. This is going to be amazing. There's a raven in a box. It's a raven thingy, okay. For mail. Okay, it's a mail carrier. That's pretty cool. Oh, whoa. Hey Firefly, I have a new bug report for you. I noticed this a couple of weeks ago, but I forgot, okay? Let us know, Maybe you can send it in an email as well. Let's see, can we sit on this edge? Wanted to place a bunch of these around. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like the dove in a box, kind of. And now we're going to this roof, and we're jumping to the other roof. We can do this, I believe. Yeah, but it's pretty cool. The idea that you would release a bird from that tower or that like hole in the wall, and then it would carry mail. That's pretty cool. Nice view of the dome from inside the Raven House thingy. Okay. Let's try that again. See if we can get in here. Climb up. There we go. Yeah, you've got a really nice view of the dome over here. Let's take a screenshot like this. Boom. Yeah, you lagged. I didn't. I got it. I got it, Obi. The dome is actually really nicely dome shaped, just taking a look at it from here. And with the kind of like antenna, I'm not sure if that's the correct word for it, but with the antenna on top, it's really spectacular. And now the angle I used to position the dome, okay. Where are you, Marshall? I don't see you, Obi. Where do I go? Oh, yeah, I see you. Here we are. I'd love to see all the dome versions and positions on the time-lapse if you ever make one. I might, of course, because it's a really cool piece of design. Okay, if you close the map before it finishes rendering and you open it up again, it's halfway finished. Yeah, I won't say it's intentional, but yeah, that's entirely correct. It probably doesn't resume rendering. Not sure how to fix this. Maybe check if it's finished rendering, and if not, just continue. Dragon. What about it? I need a dragon. I had a what mount did I come in on? A golden thing, right? A golden horse. I will get a golden horse. Fly right here. Yes, here I am. And look down at the dome. Look down at the dome? Yeah, I can see it in the background, kind of. It's a little bit dark. Everyone else move away, so you're not in the way, okay? I can see the dome in the background. It's above all of the other buildings. Am I in the correct location? Make sure your view distance is high enough. I see it, It's in the back there. It is kind of dark, but I can go to the cinematic view, of course. Like this. So yeah, there we see it. Here it's coming online. Here we go. You can see the dome from here, like this. For everyone watching at home, just take a look at this. Let's see if we can get a good screenshot with the wings properly oriented. And your camera could fly right through this way, okay? To the front, let's see, to the front. Here one more time. So we're going to do it like this. I'm going to fly through my character. All the way to the dome, like this. Here we go. Whoop. So we go over the market. The dome is still in the back there. Let's go raise the camera a little bit, like this. Yeah, you see the layering in the landscape. So we move from the market over to this spot over here, this part, and the towers in the back are still like flanking the dome. And then we go through the towers, like in between the two towers, and then we end up at the dome. A little bit to the left, a little bit to the left, a little bit up. Check it out, here we are. And then of course, if this were a proper trailer, we'd add a little bit of right camera motion like this. We go down just a bit, like this, so you can take a look at the dome. And then we try to move inside without hitting any of the geometry. Let's see if we can make it in here. So like this, whoop. Let's sweep in, and then we try to get a shot of the statue like this. We go down over the path. Very intimidating looking dude. Wow. Trailer material right here. Oh, up a little bit, like this. And then we move out of the doors, and we get a shot of the entire thing. Let's see. Whoop. Out of the doors, back to the original viewpoint a little bit, like this. Wow. Looking good, looking good. So Angeldust 4.2 trailer, it's right here. Upload it to Steam. You can be the first. Oh, there's a roof over here. Whoops. And we go back to the start. Let's see. So awesome layering in the design of the city. And there's... I don't think I've ever seen a build this big, like a city this big. That's been planned like this from the start. It's something else. It's something new. So we go back over the market like this. A little bit to the right, if I'm not mistaken. And then we end up right at my dude, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to hit a tower here. Yeah, just slightly. And we're back at the dragon. Here we go. Whoops. Alright, 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 alright. That was a quick tour. That was a quick tour through this point of view. Make sure to place some towers in the way of the shot from the angle I showed you. There's even more layers. Yeah, that's those two in front of the dome. Hey, those two in the front of the dome are especially amazing. Right next to it. Just one last bit. Okay, we'll take a look. Oh, we played SimCity a lot. Yeah, but you see the silhouette of the dome rise up in the back here. So that's really cool, having that detail in the background of this shot. Overall, it's just like really solid work and solid city planning. Hey, Christian. So this kind of separates the people who do have a dragon from the people who don't have a dragon. Never played any city building games, except this one. Let's fly over the roofs here. Let's fall down.
Soon I will be invincible!
I want you to appreciate this floor. I am appreciating the floor. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, it's got a... I built the pattern first with tables only, okay. Check out, there's a pattern in here. It's completely insane. I appreciate the floor, yeah. I appreciate the floor too. And later the floor lights, okay. Also, I love the material distinction between the marble and the bricks. I added these nudges to break up the pattern. Yeah, you don't really see the pattern that well if you're looking at it from here. But if you take a look at the map, you can definitely see that it's built on a pattern. The pattern's probably even recognized. Yeah, that was the point. Yeah, you don't really see the pattern from here. Just a wee bit, because the marble does have a different glossiness, so it reflects the light really well. It's really glossy. Now, wanna see the floor lights? Sure, because right now I don't see them. So we go into this building, because why not? Then we go underground. Whoa, right, boom, right. Check this out. One last thing, he said. One last thing. This is not one last thing. This is many last things. Right, so there's an entire array of light underneath. There's a lot of lights. There's a lot of planning went into this. How did you even do this and not mess up? Oh, you made a hole, buddy. We're outside. We're outside now. I had so much more planned. The place makes your phone lag. Yeah, it's not. That's not weird, Ruan. It's a very big place. Wish I could finish it, at least the city, but yeah. I want to do encase the whole set with buildings. Okay. Yeah, like if you want to put in more time, we. First people to the north, okay. So big plans all around. Yeah, if we need to stop the other secret stuff, then we need to do that. But it's No, they're. It's already. This is all you got. Yeah, but this is very cool. This is already very amazing to show off and awesome. So really great job. It's all right, okay? I mean, I don't want to limit your plans, but I enjoy this. It's already big and like lots of stuff, diverse, really cool building techniques, new stuff. What? /CM. Okay, we're counting the materials here. We can do this. The whole set is in 2 chunks. I made sure to center it. Okay. And there's a lot of stuff in here. Count the materials. Lots of materials. Let's see. So it's actually, you can see, yeah, so we're actually centered on the dome right now. As you can see, we're in the center of the dome, so let's count the materials. How do I clear the logs, CL? /C? Tool? How do I clear the console? Clear text? CT? Clear? // Oh yeah, that's it, // Count materials, here we go. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. So let's see. I've got it, thank you. Water, bricks, sandy bricks, orange marble capital, copper, gold. Oh, that's just very little copper. I got lost in my building. You got lost in your commands. Yeah, indeed. I knew it was something short. Orange marble stairs, launch lantern blocks, 1200 brick stairs. Okay. So this is your shopping list. If you ever want to make this in real life, just get these materials. I'll follow you, Obi. Here we go. One more pass through the unfinished stuff. Okay, let's go. Where you can look around at the building shapes. Yeah, I saw some placeholders left and right. They were pretty cool. This is kind of a C-shaped building. I like this technique of making a like rudimentary framework first and then detailing it until completion. And here with the kind of climbable garden I'm not sure if it's actually climbable, but with the sort of garden ledges. Sort of garden stuff, which is pretty cool. Here's kind of like a alcove. Stream froze for a second. Okay, I'm still here, so... You're good now. Really awesome. Thanks. Like I said, I don't have words to describe it because you've been like spoiling us with all kinds of crazy building techniques and new building like sizes and things. It's so hard to come up with words that do justice to what you've built. But it's just a... Yeah, I like the tour. Okay, I'm with Fatih here, but it's the sculpt of Crimson is insane in itself. But then you have the entire church or temple built around it. And then there's the entire city that's built around it, and then it's entirely planned so that you have nice points of view. For your information, this is probably the last Obi tour, okay? Much appreciated. I'm not sure how to say goodbye or how to wrap that up or how to say like, okay, it's been an amazing ride so far, because I'm not going to say it is the last one. But yeah, like, wow. I'm not sure if YouTube chat has got something to add to this. Like, there's someone saying awesome with Ruan there. But there might be one small thing I made for someone else you might see in the future. Okay, that's entirely cool. I'm all ears, I'm all eyes. I want to see it. But it's I don't know what to say. It's just like the end of an era. If you're really stopping your building and stopping on working on this. I can understand because it takes a lot of time to make it as cool and as amazing as you did. If you were to push on and say like I'm going to finish this, yeah, it would be an insanely complex and insanely detailed and insanely laborious process because there's so much things that you could add and could do. That it's already completely unimaginable that all of the things that are here already. So that's like I can only dream of making one tower like this. I make grey boxes and that's it, you know. And then you have this entire church, the dome, the sculpt inside, the detailing on all of it. It's like way beyond my reach. I have no idea how to even approach making something like this. And like there's so many buildings and so much stuff already here and so much beauty that it's just hard to say like, okay, is this it? What? Does it end here? It's already insane that there's so many things and so much beauty that you've already built. It's thanks for being part of the community. Thanks for showing everyone what can be done in the game. This holds for all of the wonder builders and even people who have built things that are not wonders or not wonders yet. Just like thanks so much for picking up the game. It's a game, of course, but it's also a building tool and it's a creative tool and building things like this. I will try my best to make sure that new players and potential customers or players of the game will see as much beauty as possible, so they know like, okay, this is not your average building game, and like this serves as a great example of what you can do with a little bit of planning, dedication, inspiration, creativity, and just going for it. Alright, so if like school is the reason that you can put in less time, that's entirely understandable, and school is way more important. I think I wrote this earlier. So school is definitely more important than the game. Still, if you take it like bit by bit or piece by piece, you could maybe still progress, but it's entirely up to you. I think what you've already done is like something that no one can be expected to do in a video game on their own. I mean, this is all you. Every block has been hand placed. I know that people have said like we need automation, we need to be able to place more blocks at the same time, but you can't. So this is all hand placed, one block at a time. It's this is great. This is great. I hope you enjoy the 3D export feature so that you've always so you're always able to showcase this as your work. I think I made it so that you can preserve the almost full fidelity of the build in the game in another 3D application, so that's very useful to always be able to enjoy this work. But it's like, I don't know what to add. What do I need to say? Chat, help me out here. Now we need a madman to go through and slash count material everything. Okay. Nice words, I'm almost crying. Okay. It's funny because the more I progress, the less detailed my builds are. And that's how I feel, you'll see. Okay. Someone is shouting from the rooftops here. But it's almost, I can't imagine a world where Obi isn't building. But it's I can understand that it's come to that at the moment because of school and maybe other obligations as well. So... but what you've did already, what you've done over the past years is beyond my reach. It's beyond the stars. I have no words for this. I wish I could give you something like big or like something to give closure. I don't want this to end. I mean, I can understand that it might end one day, but this is not the end. Not yet. Not yet. Not as far as I'm concerned. You're a legend, Obi. You're a gentleman and a scholar. So, I hope you, of course, will stick around even with building or not building. That's like this, and maybe you'll be able to inspire others and share some of your creativity with others. And like, be building that way, so living through others. It's, yeah. Thanks, it's been great for me too. I spent a lot of time building and enjoyed every last bit of it. That's good to hear, that's good to hear. It's like, I don't want to say goodbye. I don't want to have like this. And now you might say goodbye isn't bad because then it would be a bad bye. But like it doesn't end here. It doesn't end here. This will be here forever. You will be able to do with it as you please. It's your land. Maybe this can be a step from Obi the builder to Obi the master builder, delegating onto others. So if there's people you trust with building or like expanding this in your vision. You could maybe, like in real life, you've got people who design things and other people who build that thing. So maybe you can delegate some of the work. I'm not sure if you would feel comfortable with that. Maybe it's separated by claim thing. So this is all claimed by Obi, as I can see. So that might be a little bit of a different experience. But maybe you can selectively give out some claiming permission if you want to. It's yeah, it's time to make an Obi statue. There's no reason to worry. There's still many other future wonder builds that are waiting for great travelers. Big day today, yeah, it is. I enjoy all of my time spent here in the Versby. It's just a lovely sight to see, and it's just a lovely laid out place. And you can go everywhere. You can climb stuff. You can go on the rooftops and hop from building to building. Oh no, my weakness. Good building. Yes, it is. So cool. Yeah, what about the other builds? Yeah, this is just one of Obi's masterpieces. You're entirely right. Oh, Ekplixie can be thought of as finished or done. Okay, there we go. That's some closure, at least. Also, I'm trying my best with the 4.x beta series to make it look even better. So, making the materials more defined, giving them different properties. So, the metallic reflections, different glossinesses in the materials. I hope that adds to the experience as well. I think it's really great to see the marble shine in the distance, for instance. Yeah. But my hat off to you. I'm also getting a little bit hoarse, so this is not because I'm getting really emotional. But my hat off to you. This is, yeah. The building level and the building skill and the design level here is beyond what I did with the game. So that's pretty cool. Did I tell you about the count materials for the computer? I forgot if I told you. I don't know. I'm still working on the Elder and my Wonder. So much work, so little time. Hey Loki, I know what you're talking about. I don't think I received word about the CM and the computer. No problem, I got it, Loki. I think it would be great indeed to give the possibilities to players to check out Ekplixie, to give them ideas. It did give me a lot of ideas, Obi inspired me a lot. Okay, so one thing in Ekplixie, is the water finished? Is there like water in front now, kind of like the way you want it? Because then I can add it as a wonder. Oh, you did count materials for the computer and you have the numbers. Okay, feel free to share them here. You can also make a forum post, which might give it a little bit more of a permanent place in the Angeldust lore. Actually, I would build it if I had a 256 max height. Hey, you need to be creative, Ruan, if you see what Obi does in 64. You expanded the water for me. Oh, there we go. Try to guess how many conduits there are in the computer. A lot? Is that a good guess? Let's see. It's about, I'd say 25 claims or so with photon stuff in it. 30 claims maybe. There's a few layers of photon stuff. And it's 32 and then 1000. So let's say 20,000. 20,000 conduits. It's probably way too low. 20,000. I'm going with 20,000. More. Oh, then it's probably an order of magnitude more. So let's go with 120,000. 120,000. That. Oh, here we go. Photo conduits, 48,000. 48. That's almost 2.5 times as much as what I said. 1,800 photon blocks, give or take. 1,200 photon faucets. 347 photon removers. 600 injectors, almost 700. 800 glass doors. 2,400 conveyors. And it's a combined total of 55,000 blocks. That's a lot. Hey Lucy, stop dancing. That's a lot of blocks. That's a very blocky computer. You could also almost call it the photon computer 55K. It would be cool to build Christ the Redeemer, but it's OB if it were a giant and on a mountain. A few people have already built a statue like that, I think. I don't want to leave the game at the moment, but I will probably have to, because we need to talk about other things. But OB, we'll see each other again here. There will be more progress on this build, and we will take a look later on in the future. There will be, this moment will arrive again. It doesn't end here. It won't end here. So that's as far as I'm concerned. All right. Like, I'm going to sit down here because I will not leave. I will not leave until we, if you say so. I will not leave until I know that we will return here. But again, like, school is important, so I'm really glad that you prioritize it above building. But you will get more time to build again as well, I promise. How to sit again? F and E. There you go. You're doing it. And with space you can space bar to change position. One more thing. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the story of Angeldust and Eclipsy isn't finished. Sit here. I will sit next to you. Move forward. What about it? More. What about it? What about it? What do you... More. What more? To the edge. Hey, what's happening? How you do? Hey, Alexi, welcome. Alexi, how do you do? Look at it from the side. Yeah, that's nice, dear. Anyway, got you. Hey, Alexi, how are you doing? We did the funny. Yeah. Alexi is on the YouTube chat. Let's Obi, we'll meet again here. But again, amazing work. Words fail me. It's really cool. Alexi, did you see what Obi has been building here in Neferspi? Just a quick tour in the cinematic view for you. You can go to Neferspi and check it out yourself. I was disallowed from visiting this for the past few months, but here's a big giant temple church-ish thing. And I think it is right in your alley. So let's go down here through the doors. We go inside of this thing here. We do it like this. Okay, it was a little bit on the crazy side. So check this out. And you might already see something pop up in the distance. And it's pretty cool if you actually walk here. It's actually like looking you right in the eyes. And it's like, check this out. A sculpture of crimson. So that's pretty cool, right? Had to do that, no problem, Obi. It's a funny... It relieves the tension a little bit, so that's good, because I was a little bit sad. I can't police have my APC and I can't get 8 now. No, don't worry about it, man. I don't care if you get 8s or 8s, not 8s, but 8, multiple 8 figures. Don't worry about it, but check this out. So that's a pretty good sculpt, right? And there's abs here, there's all kinds of cool mimic tricks going on. There's a change, so this is a Crimson being tied up or tied in this building. He doesn't have wings, they clipped them off, so that's pretty insane. You can see some of the stumps, and there are chains everywhere. So bruh, this is some real cool sculpting work. And check out the hands as well. The hands have got some nice definition in the fingers. So really gripping these columns here. Gripping the building. So that's right in your alley. This is Crimson. That's your dude, right? That's your lore. That's your man. He's sitting on these blocks as well, so it looks really cool. Also with the new metal rendering, it looks like the metal texture rendering, it looks really good. No one will be able to do a better statue than this one for a long time. Yeah, this is amazing work. So anyway, I'm going to say bye and thank you for playing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I'm talk on stream now. See ya next week. Yeah, Obi, again, I can't stress enough, like, insane work, great creativity, great design, great planning. It's like everything one could dream of, and it's all coming together in the build. It's I just don't know what to say anymore. This is just like beautiful. It's almost like perfection in the game, even though some parts are not finished. That doesn't matter. It's you pushed the game to the limits. Congratulations. You didn't break the game, but you broke it in a positive way. Okay, well, Alexi, I heard some rumors left and right. So if you're comfortable talking about that, that's entirely cool. If you want me to remove the messages. We can remove them so it's not on the permanent record. I won't say it out loud on the stream, so your privacy is kind of like guaranteed. So we can, if you want me to, I can remove the messages about this. I heard some talk about it, so yeah, it's good that you can confirm that the rumors were true, or it's not good, but at least it's good to know that the rumors were not false. But I hope you recover well and that everything is at least on a basic level fine with you, and that you will gradually become like back to your regular old self. I mean, I said this last stream, maybe you've seen excerpts of it. I had a meme prepared for you. I'm not sure if you're in the mood for memes. Yeah, Obi, I'm just I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. It's like you broke me as well. Firefly.exe stopped working. I enjoyed the beauty and I was there, and I don't accept that being the last time being there with you as a tour guide on the stream. So no, that's not acceptable. Not at this moment. I can't. 2020 has been pretty bad already. So I don't want that. That's not on my list of things that are going to happen in 2020. Memes, yes, okay. So I will remove one of your messages, Alexi, not because it was a bad message, but to protect your privacy. Kind of, and I don't want to like be this on a permanent record for you. You don't deserve that. You deserve a little bit more. So It's not because we've got beef. It's because I appreciate you. Angelio, I'll stop Angels forever. Firefly. Okay, yeah, whatever. See what you can do, Angelio. No, but anyway, this was the meme image that I had. I'm not sure if you already knew this, Alexi, but this was my top meme for you. I stopped the stream last week because I heard that you might be coming back. And I was like, okay, I have this meme for Alexi, and I didn't copy it to my computer yet, but I will go out during the live stream. I will go and get a new computer. So here's the meme image, the Deus Kek. I know you love this dude, and I love you. I know you love Deus Ex. And I saw this image. It's actually really hard to find with the image search on the internet. So I thought that this was a nice image to get you to laugh, hopefully. So of course this is the Deus Ex dude, right? And he's like smiling with this like weird smile. He's a really top kek. So I hope you enjoyed this. I dug it out specially for you. This is my way of saying like best of wishes and speedy recovery, Alexi. There you go. Did you bask in its glory? It's all I have for you. This is the meme image that I wanted to show you. Angelio made another cool meme. And I still have the man behind the slaughter meme that you made, which is really cool. But this is Deus Kek, so I hope you enjoy it. Just type yes if you enjoyed it, and we'll move on to the next meme. Because I've got another meme, but it's not like custom made for you. Yes, okay. Thank you, Obi. And we're waiting. Hey, you've had plenty of time, Alexi, to view this image. It's we're moving on to the next one. So we'll show the water progress. Yeah, this is the social media post for today. It's not much, but this is what I worked on. So you see a bit of a reflection here, and there's a very cubic edge over here. I'm working on it. It's work in progress. So don't expect the world just yet, but it's a nice highlight, I think, in the water, and it looks pretty acceptable. This is early morning, by the way. So okay, interesting. And you can definitely see that the sunlight has got much more intensity here than in the sky. So there might be something to say for updating the skybox as well, using some of these calculations and this kind of rendering technique to make the skybox more bright as well. Just know I can just physically debug game and just list password. Good meme, boy. Looks good. Okay, the meme looks good. There we go. Yeah, like the sun reflection on the water. There we go. White liquid. Yeah, this is... Come on, brah. There's a lot of things that I need to do. I still need to work on the Fresnel reflection or the Fresnel refraction and some other stuff. It's work in progress. It takes a lot of time to work on this water stuff. Especially, there's... Like, in the olden days, you only had water that you could see from the top, at the bottom layer of the game world. And then I introduced the water block that you can actually build things out of water, and that complicates matters. I would like a sunset, yeah. There's a set of suns. Anyway, that's the social media post for today. Ooh, I'm really... it will be iterative, Angelio, so I will release a new beta with the first version of the water shader and see what kind of feedback we get on that, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, I do have the audacity to ask for the corrupt streaming city thing again, yes. Oh, I don't have it. I'm not sure how or why or huh. So I need to go to the website and get an image there or what? How do I do this? Corrupted streaming city, do I need to look at a picture? Forums. Corrupted. Corrupted file game. Update IDs. I can bump it. No, what's it called? Just tell me the title. Streaming City? Update IDs. Build battle. Streaming City. I bumped it. Oh, here it is. Okay, and I need to look at the image here? It's weird text. you can't search it. Yeah, that makes it really discoverable. Good meme, bro. Alright, corrupted streaming city. It's got this. It's one image. It's this. Is this what you wanted to see? I'm saving the image. We are going to investigate. I'm Donald Trump, and we are going to make corrupted streaming city great again. Oh, now you're happy. So, what do I look at? What's corrupted? Is it the fact that some things are like messed up? There are parts missing. Did someone just go in and remove stuff, or what happened? Things are shuffled around. Hey, Greaves. The streaming city is corrupted. That's a nice image for a new background main screen. Bruh, did someone just shuffle half empty chunk files around? Bruh. It does have Angeldust post effects applied to it though, so it is someone running a Windows computer with pretty high-end graphics hardware. But there's pieces of all kinds of places mixed in. Goodbye, Greaves. Give a thumbs up to the video if you like the video. Okay, Corrupted Streaming City. We saw it. It's entirely amazing, as you can see. This is going into the in the meme and magic folder. Don't worry about it. Who did this? Yeah, who did this? Anyway, we had the Alexi meme image with the Deus Ex. I really need to stop streaming soon. I'm getting really tired at the moment. We did the Alexi meme, the Deus Ex. We did the social media image, the water shader file. Now there's this meme. Hum and Colts Walker, not sure if you're still online, but about the US election. So there have been some rumors that there's a few discrepancies in the numbers for Biden, and I don't know the details about this, but there were some memes or some images going around saying like, okay, there's this thing called Benford's Law that you can apply to numbers. How late is it? It's about 9 in the evening, so it's not too late, but I'm just done for today, kind of. So there's this thing called Benford's Law. Look it up. It's like about the distribution of the first digit of a set of numbers. So you need a pretty big set of like 50 to 100 numbers that have kind of like a random distribution or are sourced from like kind of a random thing. So it doesn't work for instance, human height, because human height is kind of like in a limited span of numbers. But for instance, in accounting, this is used to check the books for like weird numbers or weird patterns in the numbers. And it's got something. There's videos on this, and there's like scientific explanations for this. But the idea is that because of whatever reason, there's kind of a logarithmic distribution of the first digit of all of your numbers. Because if you're at, for instance, 90, it only takes 10 to go to 100, and then you've got an entire range from 100 to 200, where the 1 is the leading digit of the number. So it's kind of got to do with these, the fact that it takes like a smaller step relatively from 90 to 100 to get a new range of numbers starting with 1, and so on and so forth. So like the 1 is the most common digit that you will see at the start of your all of your numbers. 2 is the second most common, and so on and so forth. So you can also apply this to, like they say, to voting tallies. So the number of votes in different like cities or counties or whatever they're divided in. So there's Benford's Law. That's the one. It's got a logarithmic distribution kind of. So I was like, okay, this is very interesting. I heard about this earlier, about like bookkeeping and financial records, and like Enron or whatever, or ExxonMobil or whatever. So one of these companies had a skew in this distribution, and that was cause for more investigation. So it's not evidence in and of itself, but it can lead, if there's like discrepancies there, it can lead to more investigation. It's a sign that the numbers are cooked, so to say, or crooked. So there were some memes going around saying like, okay, if you take a look at some of the vote counts or vote tallies for Trump, and you count all of the counties and all of the whatevers. I'm not exactly sure. This is the part that I didn't investigate too closely, because I was like, okay, I don't really have the time to dive into all of these numbers. So this part is unsourced. But I thought, like, okay, if this is really true, and if like the Benford's law holds, and there's no reason to doubt it because it's mathematically proven. So it's a pretty strong indicator of the distribution of your numbers being like actually random, and there hasn't been any skew or being toying around with it. So I thought, like, okay, suppose so. I'm not saying that there's like problems with the vote counts or whatever. If those images are factually correct, and if they are actually based on the official numbers, and they still exhibit these problems, okay, then that might be reason for investigation, but I'm not the FBI, and I don't have anything to do with the United States of America, so that put out first. But what I did was, okay, well, let's apply Benford's law, let's apply this principle to a part of Angeldust, because I have lots of random numbers, or at least some weirdly or maybe naturally distributed numbers spanning a range of options. So here we go. I applied Benford's law to the distribution of the depth paid in Angeldust. So depth is like if you die in the game, you need to pay back 100 coins. And this is about the total debt that players have had to repay. So if you die, pay back 50, and you die again, or get exhausted again, you only get 50 added to your total. If you die, repay it in full, and die again, or get exhausted, you need to pay back another 100. So I thought, like, okay, that's pretty random, right? So for all of the players playing Angeldust, I excluded all of the players who never paid any debt, because they haven't really played the game or haven't engaged in battle. So 0 is not something that Benford's law accounts for. But I made a graph of the total debt paid by all of the players of Angeldust. And this is a snapshot from an earlier time, so this is not like completely accurate to today. But it doesn't really matter, because we had a lot of players play in the past. We have players playing now. So here's a snapshot. Here we go. Coltswalker's got some comments. So it says, what makes me sick the most is how foolish we Americans look in the eyes of other countries, especially our enemies. Kim Jong-un is laughing at us. I'm ashamed. I'm not sure if this is true. Putin will eat Biden alive. No idea. Biden has dementia. I have no idea if this is sourced. There's a bit of comments here. Firefly, there are more votes than registered voters in many of these battleground states. Sounds a little bit fishy. How can there be more votes than voters? That sounds fishy. How about votes from people born in 1902? And nice background, thank you, Godslayer. But anyway, here we go. So let's see how it goes. My voice is getting hoarse. The CIA is behind this. But anyway, I can't vouch for the validity of the memes that I saw on the internet. If they are actually from the official numbers, and like Trump's voting counts show Benford's law being like almost a complete fit for the vote count, and Biden's do not, I'm saying, okay, that's reason for investigation, because here we go. Check this out. This is the graph of the first digit of total debt paid in Angeldust for all of the accounts. There's no scale here because that's completely irrelevant. But this, I won't say it shocked me, but this illustrates the point perfectly. I took a random statistic from Angeldust, and I said, like, okay, bam, let's make a graph out of this. And this is an exact fit, like perfect. It doesn't get more perfect than this. This is an exact match for Benford's law. So the one is like about almost 30% of the time, maybe a bit more. I'm not sure about the exact mathematical percentage, but as you can see, it's a logarithmic distribution, and it just goes down for each starting number. So it's it's literally the number. Like, you take all of the Angeldust accounts, all accounts that ever played. You toss out all of the ones that have never exhausted. If you exhaust in the game, you pay 100 coins, right? And if you exhaust 2 times, you pay 200. So I toss out all of the accounts that have no debt paid ever, because they haven't played, they haven't engaged in battle, they will not have any debt, and you can't really use a 0 in this graph. So I toss out all of the accounts that have 0 debt paid, and this is like a graph of the first digit. So for 1, you can have a player pay 100 or 1,000 or 10,000. For 2, you could have 200. Name the player with the highest depth. We'll do that. We'll do that in a different live stream. I need to calculate that a little bit more in depth, but that's a pretty shocking statistic as well. So all accounts that have never at any these all accounts that have never been exhausted have not paid depth. So I throw them all out. But anyway, I was like, okay, let's take a random Angeldust statistic and take a look at if it matches Benford's law, and it does so. So all I'm saying is like people all over the internet have been like saying like it's been debunked and you can't apply Benford's law to numbers and you're completely insane. In my opinion, it actually works, but I'm not sure if this is true. I mean, I did this and I think it's like the numbers speak for itself. So if you take a look on the interweb, if you take a look at the interwebs, and if you look up, I'm going to be logged by the CAA, am I not? Benford's law, here we go. So take a look at this graph here. Like it's not exactly perfect, I think, but at least you can see that like the one is definitely like it does go down like this. So as you can see, the 2 might be a little bit higher, but the general shape of this graph is still the same. It's not like what you see on these memes. On these memes, you see bars that go from 1 all the way, like the 2 goes up, the 3 goes up, the 4 goes up, the 5 goes down a little bit, and then it goes down, which doesn't fit. I think most people here are familiar with Benford's law, seriously, because I wasn't, at least not, it's not something I use every day or something, but it's, yeah, I was like, okay, I take a random statistic, and this actually holds for other statistics as well, but I didn't make graphs of them, because there's a bit of noise in there, because if you take the complete coin count, there's a lot of accounts who sign in for the sign-in bonus and then stop playing the game for whatever reason, so that kind of skews the results. So those weren't as clean as this, though you still could see the entire graph play out through the noise. Yeah, I've always asked for this, indeed. So anyway, this was, I'm like, okay, I take from a random video game a random statistic, and it shows this thing in effect, and I'm like, okay, as far as I'm concerned, like these look like natural numbers. If there's like a completely different shape to it, I would investigate it. I'm not saying that the graphs are skewed. I'm not saying that the thing has been rigged. I'm not saying that there have been fake votes or anything. I'm just saying, like Benford's law, you can apply it to random stuff and you will get some semblance of a logarithmic skill, whatever. Louis Blériot. What? Oh, we're getting some infighting between the US and the France crowd here. But anyway, this is the best I could do. I made a graph, and I think it's pretty good. Maybe there's something completely different going on, but this is what I think was pretty cool. And then what Greaves asked, do you log coin transactions? I don't. But this is the depth that has been paid, and I do track that because I think it's pretty fun to see how many coins someone has and how many depth they paid. So that's kind of like their efficiency in playing. If you die a lot, you might want to revisit your playing style. I thought that would be a cool statistic. And also, of course, the game needs to keep track of the current amount of depth that you still need to repay, because otherwise you would sign out, sign in, and you would have 0 depth again if we didn't track that. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, this was kind of it for today. It's been a 3-hour stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Alexi, it's been really great to see you again. I hope you're doing well. You might not be back to your old self just yet, but I'm glad that you were able to join us and that you took the time to join us and that you value our community and maybe the live stream itself so much that you are joining us under these conditions. I can't really see or know how you're doing health-wise, but I can imagine that it's very subpar or maybe way below what you were used to. So it really warms my heart to see you here, invest a little bit of time in this community, in my live stream. So yeah, glad you're here. One of the last things that I received from you were these wallpapers from Angeldust build, and I want you to quest, but like I added the 3D option, the 3D exporting for the game, kind of for you because you were the 3D dude, you were like the Donatello, you were always doing the 3D stuff, and I was like, okay, apparently Alexi doesn't visit us anymore. And I was completely wrong. It was silly of me to think that. So welcome back. I hope you will be here maybe in 2 weeks or maybe in 3 weeks when you're feeling like it, and hopefully we can rebuild whatever's been lost. I hope that your health will come back as well, and that we just have a good time. There's cool stuff coming. I've been talking about this, so in a way I don't have many things to show you just yet. I've been developing the new beta versions with some graphical improvements left and right. But I can imagine that there are way more important things in your life right now than a silly video game made by someone from the Netherlands. But anyway, I was really glad to see your name before the stream started, and I'm really glad to see your name during the stream. So be safe and stay healthy. Be healthy, get back to health, kind of like that. There's some more talk about all of the things. I tried to visit. I tried to visit the stream sometime. Okay, well that's Alexi. Take your time. Just like everything will be hopefully back to normal for you and for everyone. And 2020's just been a crazy year, and for you it's been especially crazy, knowing what happened. So glad you're here. It's not like here. Well, welcome back, bro. Welcome here. I hope you get through this and that you are back in full power next year. So take your time to get back in the groove. Well, Firefly, you're a friend for Alexi, and don't discount how this is good for him to hear. Alexi is a big part of Angeldust. Yes. Question time. When I will be back. Hey, don't worry about the questions and don't worry about the answers right now, Alexi. Just listen to your body, listen to your heart, listen to your being, and just take your time to recover. It's I don't have experience with what you've been going through. I don't have experience what you're about to go through from here on out. But take your time, take your time. This is like your health is more important than anything else in the world. So stay safe. Obi, one more time, like I said, words fail me to describe the cool things and the amazing things that you've shown us today. Doesn't end here. It's not going to end here, but I can appreciate, or I can understand that school has got a bit more priority for you right now than building. But don't worry about it too much. Especially, it's like autumn now. We're moving into winter. Things might be looking like down a little bit, or you might think like, hey, I'll never be able to find time to build again, or I'll never be, and things will be okay. Things will work out in the end. But school is more important than the video game. But beauty is forever. Beauty is forever, and Angeldust is forever, and what you've done here is forever. So don't never forget that. It's your ongoing legacy in this world that's in some cases prettier than the real world, and in some cases a little bit less pretty than the real world. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But thanks for the tour, and this wasn't the last one. We'll be there. We'll be there again. I'm so happy to see you all. Hey, Alexi, I'm happy to see you. Last week I kind of joked at you coming back, and I said like I have this meme image of JC Denton, or the Adam Denton, or whatever he's called in the sequel, the Deus Ex, and I was like, okay, it's a big moment. It's a big moment. The Angelus world is a beautiful world, less the naked roamers that still need pants. Hey, you need pants, bro. We also solved a bug live on the stream today in the C++ code, so that fix is going in tomorrow probably, when I committed to the version control. So another bug fixed, which is good. That's always a good thing. And now I really need to take a shower and relax a little bit and go to sleep this evening. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for playing, for hunting, for showing us around. Obi, for being here, Alexi, and all of you other people discussing politics, religion, money, and all of the other things that you shouldn't discuss. Yeah, I need a shower. I need a shower. I need to relax a little bit. I need to get this. I'm not sure why, but I'm really I'm done for today. I'm done. Yeah. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it now. Kick me out. Kick me out. this was it. I will be back next week, most likely on a Saturday evening again, so 1700 hours UTC. Yeah, 1700 hours UTC next week on Saturday. It's good. I think, Angelio, I think I did 3 live streams in a row now, so we're definitely on track. We're definitely hitting some of the old vibes and some of the old routine again, right? So does it feel good? You're lost. Yeah. Tell me about it. And I will try my best to visit all of your builds, all of the things that people have submitted the past few months, and see if there's some wonders in there, and I will add them. So maybe I should add Eclipsy to the list as well, because that deserves a spot in the wonder list as well. It's certainly more beautiful than the current state of Paxanima. Yeah, that was a joke, Alexi. Did you get the joke? That was a nice joke, wasn't it? So back to old times. Angeldust, love forever. There we go. And I made a joke. I made a very funny joke for Alexi. No, just pulling your leg, bro. I can investigate, but I'm not sure. Colts, what about the DST thingamajig? Anyway, this was it for today. This is like my final words for the stream today. What about the photon computer by Obi? It's an amazing piece of work. I'm not exactly sure how to showcase it as a wonder just yet. So if people have got ideas about that, how to make it a wonder, it looks impressive, but you wouldn't have to see all of the chunks at the same time. So it's kind of hard to say like, okay, this computer, what do we do with it? Because if all of the parts are not loaded, I'm not sure if it even works. You need some alt accounts on different places to make it function. It's a bit of a problematic thing. It's entirely cool to show it in a video and to showcase it, and that's definitely something I want to do in the future. But making it a wonder is kind of it's wonders and Angeldust don't really lend themselves to the kind of setup. So yeah, it's. We know. There's a computer, and it's completely amazing. There's also been a live stream with the computer, and it's been an amazing thing. So, anyway, I'll stop bothering you. I definitely need some rest. Peace out. Okay, what? Photon computer. Obi will have to go through and add many holo charges to explain each component. Yeah, I think we better. I said this to Obi in private or maybe in public. Like, it's definitely something I want to showcase, but I need to find the right format. So it would be a very good fit with the people over at Hacker News. So that's one of the websites that I posted about Angeldust, and people came to visit the live stream like in very large numbers, and we talked about more of the technical side of the game. So that's a good audience there, and we could make a video on how the computer works in the game. It's really cool, but it's not something that is a wonder for most players, I think. A way to tour from a series of ramps that walk the visit through the machine. Yeah, so more of a guided tour, or maybe just an offline video that showcases it in game would be better. There we go. Yeah, I agree, Colts. So yeah, there's a bit of work that needs to go in there, or a bit of thought. So anyway, this was the stream for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice Saturday. Have a nice weekend. We'll see each other again next week on Saturday, 1700 hours UTC. Alexi, it's good to be back. Obi, thanks for the tour. Everyone else, sorry, thanks for hunting. Thanks for playing. Thanks for visiting the live stream, for chatting. And we'll see each other again on Saturday next week, 1700 hours UTC. Peace out. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.